This is a 32 user fantasy draft franchise. We are going to be drafting and doing the entire season all in this one video. I got one simple question for you guys. Do you want the full season franchises? If you kill the like button right now, that is going to tell me you want more of these. I'll be doing regs ones, fantasy drafts of all types, throwback leagues. So kill the like button if you enjoy the full season fantasy drafts. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And guys, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to play a full fantasy draft season in one video. If you enjoy these videos, the best thing you can do for me is kill the like button. If you want me to start out a regs one where I choose a team and do an entire season, 10,000 likes, we will start up that series as soon as possible. Guys, bam, look on the screen. We are the Tennessee Titans. Now, comment question of the day. If there was a real fantasy draft in the NFL and you had round one, pick number one, who do you guys believe is the most valuable player in the league? I'm obviously hoping for a good pick here. We're about to start the draft. Let's go. What the heck? This is how fantasy drafts start now. Where the heck am I? Where the heck? Oh, pick 9. Okay, let's go. That is a sick pick. Okay, pick 9, we're going to have options. We'll talk to you as we get there. Oh, you got new top players in the league. These are the top players. Scout status? What the heck is going on? Oh, overall grade. I was about to say, I'm losing my mind. Okay, I'll see you guys at that pick. Oh, it looks like we get to see, at least for some of them, in the fantasy draft, Lamar Jackson is going to be a Green Bay Packer. See, I like this. This is kind of the extra stuff that they added in the game. I'm sure, like, it can't be for all 54 rounds. But that, to me, is really cool to see. Lamar Jackson goes 2 overall. Okay, guys, we are up. Pick number 9. Who is going to be my first pick of the year? We have Jalen Hurts still here. Do I get my QB? Where I feel like there's so many young quarterbacks that I would love to kind of go after. Tyreek Hill, 99 overall. I have a chance with my very first pick to get probably the most valuable player in the league by far. When you can count for everything he can do. He's a true 99. I think he's on here as the best player in the entire game. Pick number 9, guys. I am going to be taking from West Alabama, friend of the channel, Tyreek Hill with the 9th overall pick. That's usually where Tyreek goes. I would say he's a little bit more valuable than Justin Jefferson in this game just because you got the speed. He's 99 everything. He was voted by NFL players as the best player in the league. And Tyreek Hill is officially now a Tennessee Titan. Beautiful. Let's go. 99 overall, 99 deep threat, 99 slot route, 98 deep, 98 short. Dude is a menace. 98 change of direction. Couldn't be happier. He's ranked number 1 out of receivers. 30 years old. Guys, our first pick, Tyreek Hill. Guys, pick number 24. Now, I want to get some of the new rookies. That is something that I really, really, really want to try, like a Drake May or a Jaden Daniels. But I don't feel like we're at the point yet. There's still a crazy amount of talent. I can't believe Christian McCaffrey is still here. And he is probably the best player in the game. Like, I think if you have a chance, a lot of people were going DBs. You can see Bates, abilities, Deebo Samuel. If you have a chance in a fantasy draft ever to get 2 99 overall players in a fantasy draft, I think I've maybe done that once in my entire career. I feel like you take it. Now, I know running back is considered a position with a lot of depth. And I'm totally aware of that. But this dude's 99 club. And he can catch passes. He can do everything. I am going to shock the world a little bit. And I am going to take none other than Christian McCaffrey. And I'm going to pair up Tyreek Hill and Christian McCaffrey on one offense. That's cool to see, actually. So you get the at-home animation. That's kind of tough of CMC. So he's a 99 overall, the number 1 running back. 91 speed, 93 acceleration. Now, what age is he? He's 28. So, like, I got 2 older players, and I'll get younger as we go. But I think I would have been stupid to not make that pick. Two of the best, probably the best running back and the best wide receiver are joining our squad in our first 2 picks. Let's go. Okay, round 3. Is this where you get your quarterback? Some of the younger guys have gone. Jaden Daniels is still here. And I'm so tempted to just see Jaden Daniels in action. I really am. But then I look at the entire board and I'm like, I could get 399s. I don't think, has anyone ever gotten 399s in one draft? Do I take Williams? But then I also look and I'm like, Minka Fitzpatrick's there. There's lots of studs. And my defense currently has nobody. So I think I am going to make a tough decision, but a good decision. I'm going to get my first defensive player on the team with my 3rd selection. I am going to be taking Minka Fitzpatrick, one of my favorite users of all time. Someone I can run around with. Someone who I know is going to be a beast for us. And someone clearly that the draft room is super pumped to have. Minka Fitzpatrick is going to be joining the Titans. So we got CMC, Minka, and Tyreek with our first 3 picks. He's definitely going to help the defense out. Okay, so round number 4. This is where QBs have been picked over. JJ McCarthy's still here. Michael Penix is, I think I would really have fun if I was able to use Michael Penix. But I'm kind of old school in the fact that nobody cares about offensive line, and I do. I think offensive line in this game, especially with CMC, I'm going to have a young quarterback. It's an opportunity that I'll probably never have again to get 399 overalls on one fantasy draft team. Offensive line alone, he's got a fire. That's a statement. Like, that is the outfit he is wearing right there. That is a statement. But now I can get threat detector. So I have the ability now where I can go and I can make sure that no matter what, I can kind of see what my opponent's running, which I really like. Good job, Trent Williams. Okay, I think it's time. I want the lefty. Even if it doesn't make a lot of sense, just for the fun of it, I want the lefty. I know it's a bit weird, but I feel like he can help us out a ton. And I wanted to get a quarterback. I like Michael Penix Jr. a lot. UW is the university in the States that I'm probably closest to. So Michael Penix Jr. is a Tennessee Titan. Now, he's bronze development, but he throws the ball well. He's got good accuracy, and I think he's really fun to use. I've used him a few times. I like his accuracy, especially 80 deep accuracy. He's pretty good. So yeah, we get our QB. Okay, he's still here, and he's not the fastest. And usually in these drafts, this is where you get value. And I want a lot of rookies on this team. I'm going to draft Rome. 91 speed, 94 acceleration. I like this pick. Okay, so Rome Odunze, 6'3", 212. The thing that I'm happy that I get to do, reunite Penix and Rome. So now they're both playing together again, which I think is super fun. And I think that was a fun thing that I did. I'm going to pat myself on the back for that. 91 speed, 94 acceleration, 89 change of direction. Big body, punch you in the face, tough receiver, and you love to have that. So, guys, welcome to the team, Rome. Okay, the cool thing you can do is you can go now and you can search by speed. This is a steal. I know he's only a 77, but this is, that's a steal to me. That is a steal to me. Christian Watson, 6'4", 208, 25 years old. I think I've always seen him as one of the most OP players in the game. He is star development, but that's a crazy receiver. Penix, Christian Watson, Rome. Now, a lot of people probably have been picking up defense. I've neglected the defense. I'll be honest. It's on me. I need to draft more defense. So now that I got Watson, we're going to worry about defense. This is a weird pick, but I still think this guy's a stud. I don't know. I know he's a little bit slow. He's not what he used to be, but I still look at that dude as a stud. I don't care what anybody says. Honey Badger on the field versus not. Now, obviously, you could say he's 32 years old. This is a fantasy draft. 96 awareness, 94 play recognition. Like, dude does literally everything that you could ever want in a safety. So that's an easy pick for me. I need D-lineman. I don't have a single D-lineman. Or DB. Oh, gosh. Okay, at some point I got to attack this position. Let's go by age. Let's look for mismatched guys. Miles Murphy, Clemson. I think he's young. Quiddy's good. It's kind of a fun pick. Clemson run stopper, Brian Breeze. It's a fun pick. I like it. It's a new players. I don't know. Gotta have fun sometimes. I just need some players in the trenches. So this isn't gonna necessarily be beautiful, but it'll be something. You know what? Lucas Van Ness out of Iowa. Iowa power rusher. 86 speed. These guys are gonna be young, but probably have a really good chance at a breakout game, is what I like about them. Because they're so young, like, you never know what could happen. Like, he could become the greatest thing ever. He could not. It's kind of a 50-50 thing that you're looking at. But at the end of the day, it's worth a risk rather than going with like a 30-year-old guy in like the low 80s. I'd rather go with someone here who could get better as the season goes on, get a lot of sacks. I'm happy with that pick. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't have a single DB on the roster right now. I don't have a DB on the entire... Did they move Daxton to... They moved young Daxton to DB. Yup, that's tough. I like that. Daxton Hill's now playing DB, obviously, instead of safety. And I always liked him in this game as a safety. So that's kind of a different thing to try out this year. Daxton Hill, 93 speed. His man and zone aren't great, but his awareness is pretty good. I like it. Okay, this is the final pick that we have. Cooper DeJean. You know what? I don't hate that. 92 speed, 90 excel. Cooper DeJean. I kind of like that pick. I like that pick a lot, actually. 92 speed, 90 acceleration, 71 man, 76 zone, young, rookie, Iowa. We got a lot of Iowa guys on this team, but I think that concludes what was a excellent fantasy draft. Okay, this is my favorite part of the entire thing. Let's see, how did the CPU do for us? So we got Stetson Bennett as a backup, Michael Penix Jr., CMC, Zamir White, and Chase Brown. Shout out to Canada, Chase Brown. Tyreek, Watson, Rome. That's crazy. And Luke McCaffrey. That was a nice, but that's a trio. Tight end. The game just knows me. I did not even draft that guy. And I love that guy. Jonnu Williams at tackle. Left end. Brian Breeze in the middle. Brandon Graham. Robert Spillane. Young Daxton. Minka up top. Only one superstar. We got both Sidney Brown and Chase Brown, which is crazy because they're both Canadians, and the CPU drafted them both. So we're going to go through preseason, do the depth chart, and then we start winning games. Okay, so there's more storylines in this. This is week number 1. This is our first press conference of the year. I think my goal is Michael Penix. Coach, the fans are curious how you'll handle your rookie QB's development. I think we have Tyreek Hill and a bunch of really good players. Oh, thanks, Daddy. He's going to sit. He will probably play. Yeah, I'm gonna start him. Well, my backup is Stetson Bennett. Are you sure? Yes, I am 100% sure. Great, thank you. Okay, good stuff. Nice little simple, good talk. Week number 1. Where do we go from here? So my 3 focus players, I kind of was 50-50 on whether, but I feel like Penix Jr. It is worth it to have Penix Jr. in there as somebody because I want him to develop, obviously, and I'm going to spend a lot of my staff points there. So Cooper DeJean, kind of focus on my young players. There's no point in having Tyreek Hill as a focus player. That'll never pay dividends. Brian Breeze gets a couple upgrades, which is really nice, actually. Like 0 point of having him in there. +1 block shedding for Brian Breeze. Another run stop, +1 block shedding, +1 tackling as well for him. Rome Odunze gets an upgrade. I just think we got studs on this team. I really do. Like, I could not be happier with the players we have on this squad. Cooper DeJean, a DB. Like, we got good football players. And we're stupidly young. I want to do a rookie fantasy draft next. That might be what I do the next time I do one of these. Sidney Brown's going to get an upgrade. I'll go hybrid for Sidney Brown. He's going to get +2 man coverage and a couple other Upgrades as well. Chase Brown gets an upgrade. Michael Penix gets an upgrade. I'll probably go Scrambler with Michael Penix because I do think that might be the best bet. +1 ball carrier vision, +1 throw on the right. Okay, let's do our official presented by TDBarrett 2. YouTube link down below. For daily franchise, you can get on TDBarrett 2. Let's talk about this. So, Michael Penix at quarterback, CMC at running back, wide receivers Tyreek Hill, Watson, and Rome. DB-wise, up top, we got Daxton, Cooper DeJean, Rakestraw. My user is going to be him. So Sydney's going to play there, and then Minka is going to be my user. And I plan on just lurking everybody. There's a few people who haven't joined the league yet. Some people just join after the draft. So I don't even know if my opponent's here yet. I got to go track down my opponent. But at the end of the day, guys, lineups ready. Week number 1, the Bears. Put up or shut up. Oh, wait, no, I gotta do abilities. Okay, so Tyreek Hill, the abilities I'm gonna put on Tyreek. Yeah, no, I'm glad I noticed that. Matchup Nightmare is always good. We'll go short and elite, jukebox, and then route apprentice. I like those abilities. Okay, dude, Kenny Pickett.
For the first time, they turn to the rookie from
oh no. That's a good run to start. Good little inside zone. So I would say, yeah, if you look at our defense, you can see that we're an offensive team. Could argue that my team was drafted. Sit down! Argue nothing. Oh my gosh, good hit.
They're gonna throw it on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle.
Good play. That's a good play over the middle. Just throwing a drag route in that situation. Minka's fun to run around with because you can get such crazy interception animations. Yes, sir. Good defense. Good job, D-line.
2nd and 10 now. Tight end reels in.
Good hit.
3rd down from the gun.
Come here. Get over here. Let's go. Who got that? I don't even know if I drafted Jacobs. Okay, good drive by him, but just a horrible ending for him on a bad read from Kenny Pickett. Okay, our first drive. Michael Penix, the entire spread. Do I go for the trick play? For the like on the video. I know there's a lot of you watching right now. If I score on this trick play, you got to kill like that. I've ran this a million times. I think it's the best play in the game. Michael Penix Jr. throws to Burton, and then Burton throws to Tyreek Hill. If this is a touchdown, you got to kill it like that. Very well might not be a touchdown. Hey, if it's what about a first down? That's not. I'm not asking for the like yet. Okay, we'll call that a draw. But I'm gonna earn that. That was a messy play and good defense by the opponent. He played that perfectly.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey.
Oh my gosh, good.
He's brought down after being the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Yep, Penix Jr. Accuracy. I get one. I get one mistake. I thought that was man on man, and it was. I thought I could go move a little bit left, throw back with Penix. That's not a good start.
That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to force that mistake.
Good defense.
Get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Good play.
And he catches May down the right sideline.
I'm just waiting for him to cut in. That's just a bad read by me. There was no need to do that or make that throw. It just was. It felt rushed. It felt a little bit silly.
1st and 10 on this drive.
Come here.
Back to the air here on 2nd and 10. Looking for a target. Now here's Pickett.
Nice throw.
They are throwing it again.
Nope.
Throwing it again here.
Nope.
Motion the tight end over. He's on the move.
He's got me. Cooper. Oh. I don't know. Oh, Okay, I guess that's up to. I'm gonna run an interesting defense. So I'm coming out in 2-man under, and I'm gonna blitz my 2 outside guys. So it's 2-man under, but you're blitzing the DBs, and it's a snuggie. That's one of my favorite defenses to do. So you blitz your outside guys in 2-man under, and then you take the people, the safeties, and you man them up on the outside. So you make 2-man under essentially a cover 0, blitz off the edge. It works a lot. Okay, offense, we got to move. That's what I'm saying. Go CMC. Well done, kid. I feel like that's too close on Tyree. You know what? No, Michael Penix. That's the accuracy I was kind of referencing. And in the one time I used this dude, it was that same old song and dance over and over. He's just deadly accurate. Okay, for being as good of an offense as we are, we're not moving it near as good as we should be. That's a flag on him. I just threw it. That was, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That, my friends, is what a #1 overall pick looks like in the draft. Tyreek Hill, jet touch pass, perfectly executed play. Oh, the kicks are messed up. Oh, okay, that's going to take a little bit to get used to. Come here. Yep, Minka.
Here's 2nd and 14.
Oh, no. Dude, nice throw.
Now they'll throw out of the gun.
Oh, that sucks.
To throw is Pickett. Taking a deep. Throwing on 2nd and 10.
Come here. No. Oh, Lucas Van Ness. Lucas, I know you want that back. I just know you want that back. Okay, this is what I meant by the 2-man under blitz defense. So I'll do something like this. So you see how it's 2-man under now? But those two, watch what I did with the outside guy. I took the 2 outside guys and the inside guy and I blitzed them. So now it's pretty much cover 0. And you can see it just terrifies people because they think you're in 2-man under. It's amazing. Because the shell, the 2-man under shell is so distinct. So, like, for example, I take that guy, I blitz him. I take that guy, I blitz him. This is my new defense. I'm blitzing the outside guy on both sides. It looks like 2-man, but in reality, it's cover 0. And you can see, shakes people to the core. Okay, we got a little bit of time here.
Throwing from the pistol, Penix.
You know what? Rome. One in Rome. See there, that's on me. I definitely need to go bounds there.
Play action. Here's Penix.
Yep. Tyreek. Okay, look. Oh, you know what? Penix, stay dialed in, kid. Timeout. Stay in the pocket. Don't think. Don't look at anybody. Don't worry about anything. Just stay in the pocket. CMC is going to run a go. I'm looking Jonnu here. Jonnu to Tyree. And he got me. Good defense. I'm just going to go up top.
Trying again, following the set.
I just went up top. 6 seconds. Okay. I'll see you guys at half.
I promise you some money will follow.
Our offense sucks right now. Good. If I'm being honest, this is not the start I was expecting. The defense has been 10 out of 10. The offense has sucked. I would have bet everything that it would be very much the opposite. Good hit by Minka. I wouldn't have predicted this.
2nd and 4.
Ah.
3rd down from the gun.
Nice throw. Honey Badger. Good spin by the kid.
Now here's Pickett. On the move, headed right.
Oh, he got me.
And he'll score. Touchdown,
Bro, we gotta wake up. We've played unbelievable defense. This guy has no business being even in this game. See, neither of us are used to the kicking. So it's going to be, neither of us can kick because we're used to the other meter, and it's a new franchise. You can pick what meter it is. Horrible kicking going on. I'm going back to basics. I'm going back to nothing else is working. Let's see if I can get a jet touch pass. The desperation when there's no need. I'll figure it out. We're gonna figure this offense out, and we're gonna be totally fine.
Penix here from the gun.
That's a nice throw by Penix. That's a Watson here.
Takes the hand off, now to throw. Searches. He's back to throw.
Yes, sir! Throw it! Good job, Penix. It's the best throw of your career, kid. Oh my gosh, I had to step up and make a dot. Good read, good throw. In the pocket, that was an uncomfortable throw.
Now try it right with McCaffrey. And he's able to... They stick with McCaffrey.
Too much CMC. That's called we're doing way too much right there. We're gonna get some time. The nice thing is I'm a field goal away, but I don't even feel like I can hit a field goal.
Throwing now.
Rome.
Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And he's looking to throw it. To throw.
Throw it to the inside for Rome! Be tougher than he is, Rome. Go for two. I can't kick on this. I'm sorry. I'm not kicking this. I'm not kicking it. I don't believe I can make it. That's why I'm not kicking it.
Here he is to throw.
I can't kick it. That was the right decision to make too. The only reason, like, the meter is so different. There we go. Okay. It's cool, but like I'm just not used to it. But I think we may have escaped here with a W. Offense when we needed it. Oh no. Offense when we needed it, we figured it out.
Offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back.
Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Letting him establish possession for the score.
Need this to force overtime.
No, GG's. Oh, guys, that was gutsy. Michael Penix Jr., welcome to the NFL, kid. That was messy. I had opportunities all game. Holy smokes, I love the team. And I feel like the defense, I was unreal. I was hit-sticking everybody. I just made a couple bad reads with Penix. I was doing too much with CMC. Tyreek's our main guy. And when I got Tyreek involved, things got easier. But GG's in the chat, everybody. 1-0 start. You love to see it, and we'll see you guys week 2. Okay, so how do we evaluate an opening week like that? I think this team works. I really do. I think we got a good thing going. I really like this team a lot. I think we're fast. I think we're tough. I think I drafted well. But it's going to be a matter of I got to get some of these players in open. Last week, the defense deserves the credit. I thought my click on hit sticks, all the element, one of the starting DNs has a boost. Who got the game ball last week? I would say the cornerbacks or safeties. I felt like we were roaming amazing. Your cornerback went into all appreciate where the corner. Hey, that's unbelievable. That's kind of a cool little press conference thing. Now, I do have staff points that I'm going to be able to spend kind of as we go. We do turn up XP for these as well, so you're going to see more upgrades than you would have in the past because there is going to be a little bit, the upgrades are just going to be a little bit faster than the old days. Rome Odunze, he gets an upgrade. He was really good after the catch. Sidney Brown was solid as well. He's going to get a +1 on the hybrid. All the way up to a 75 overall, +2 man coverage, +3 pursuit, all of the above. But going into week 2, we're going up against the Jets. Let's look at this team real quick. I gotta calm down. I'm not going to win playing like I just played. I got to relax. I got to make better reads, and I just got to win the game. They got A.J. Brown. I Sneed it. Sneed's a really cool guy. I suggest listening to his podcast on the pivot. And he's a Titan. Week 2, let's go. Okay, Michael, let's dial this thing in a little bit. Yeah, find Tyreek Hill. There it is. Let's go, Tyreek. That's how you play football. I love that play. I love that throw. That's on time. That's just finding a way in a situation like that. This play, I got great blocking on that side. I can just tell you already. CMC, good run, CMC. That's first down. That's an easy 10 yards. Easy 10 yards. Okay, I feel like I might be able to hit Watson on this kind of like post, but I don't need to because I got John New. Take what's given. There we go. 3 for 3 with Penix. Looking good.
Off the option, here's McCaffrey.
For them, it's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they
John New.
can't get back to their
Penix, throw it with some pepper. Throw it with some pepper, Penix. That was a little bit of swagger. That throw had just that little layup of swagger on it that just made my day. Send Tyreek in motion. Send Ty in motion, yeah. Zoop. That, my friend, is how I intend to play this. Hopefully the kicking is fixed. Because the kicking had me messed. The kicking had me so messed up. Okay, the kicking is official. So we're back. Oh, nice. 7-zip. Good start.
Here's Stafford.
Oh, that's a beauty.
Throwing again is Stafford. Setting up the screen. And it's a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs.
I hit stick everyone. You're not safe. You're watching this video. I got the best click-on hit sticks. That's one thing that I am so good at this year. My click-on hit sticks are absolutely phenomenal. That we just forced fumbles. Get upfield, CMC. Forcing so many fumbles, it's insane.
And it winds up incomplete.
Looks like he's running blitz 3. But that's crazy. This is what I saw. This is what I envisioned when I put together this team. In my head was Watson running over the middle, just like we just saw.
They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. They'll go play action here with Penix. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
Good job, CMC. Good job, CMC.
If you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through.
I am going to go for this. I'm going to try and use Zamir White as a distraction. I just need his user to take a step and throw it a little bit better. See? In the red zone. The best advice I can give you, and I'm not necessarily in a place right now with my hand. I'm pretty good to give advice, but the best advice I can give you is if you motion somebody out like that, their user's got to at least look and you throw back.
Stafford. The short one there taken in by Ferguson.
And picked up the first down.
Come here.
A quick throw here.
Yes, sir. Good job. Guess who's there? The guy that literally nobody wanted because he's a little bit old, but he's still the GOAT. Tyrann Mathieu. Like, can't believe I got him where I did. And I think he's awareness in play rec is everything on defense, but people just don't seem to care about it, which is shocking to me.
To the air again. Stafford.
Strafe.
Looking for AJ. Throwing is Stafford.
Oh, snap. Oh, my gosh. Dude stunted on us. Oh, as he should. I went for that's where hit sticking can look really smart and look really dumb. It looked really dumb. Okay, my 8 seconds left on the clock play is a double pass because sometimes it can be kind of glitchy. Yeah, you can see the double pass is. Let it roam, baby. Do as the Romans do. There's no chance. That, my friends, is a sign of what is going to be a good season. I just hit a double pass. A double pass. go to get in field goal range. That's huge.
Struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD. Down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes?
That's a dot. Nice throw. I gotta be quicker on this. I gotta realize quicker what the heck's going on. I can't be that late following that.
Out of the gun, Stafford. He's going
Yeah, see there, rake straw. Don't throw it twice.
Stafford.
Come here.
And the Titan
They're down.
defense
Larry
steps up here
Ogun.
and down. Stafford now to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Gibbs. Here's Stafford.
Oh, that should match. He matched, and this dude. Dang. I gotta give props where it's due. The guy I wanted to match AJ Brown running across the field matched exactly how I wanted him to match. Get decleated!
Attack and overrun your team. You got to be careful right
I'm
here.
going cross screen. I gotta. This is where CMC is so valuable. The screen game. He's a great pass catcher. He's great in open field. So I gotta make sure I utilize that.
1st and 10 here. A handoff. McCaffrey running right. And a play fake. Now Penix.
Yes, sir. That's how you draw it up. And look at Penix. That is why I picked him. You see how when we catch it, coming from a lefty, that throw, when he catches it, he's totally in stride. And that is beautiful to watch.
1st and 10. Now a give right side McCaffrey. A give running left. It's McCaffrey.
Cut in McCaffrey.
Quite make it.
That was a
He
crazy
needed
call.
6. He got about 5. 4th down.
Thought I had it.
The Jets are going to
That's
use
the only
first
reason
of
I would
their
ever.
timeouts. It's just
Because
their
usually I
first.
would make
They'll be
fun
down
of
to 2
someone
remaining
for
as
running
we
right
step
there, but
aside
I just
here
was
in the
sure
fourth
that I
quarter.
had that. He's got 3 superstars on his line here. You better get rid of this.
They'll
thing.
go for it. Here's Penix.
Yeah.
That's to his running back.
CMC, that's.
And the team was in command, not just with the touchdown passes, but definitely looked to
McCaffrey. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown.
Okay. One
Christian
stop.
McCaffrey.
I'm going to do my signature. My signature cover 2-man blitz. Patented. Double patented. Patent pending. Not patented. Okay, he needs an outside.
And touchdown, New York. Nelson Aguilar.
Okay, that's fine.
And they
Pick it
got
up.
it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a
Except
penalty flag
it'll tell
down.
me. No, I think I still need a
Big
first down.
mistake.
Okay, it looks like he's gonna concede. GG's, guys. Excellent performance. That one was smoother. Big hit stick. We won by 3 points. Came down to that hit stick fumble that we forced. That was everything. Penix Jr. got the ball to Watson. Excellent performance. So far through 2 weeks, Michael Penix is one of the more efficient quarterbacks in the league. We're buzzing. Okay, there's nothing scarier than playing Lamar Jackson. And we are about to play the Packers with Lamar. We get some good upgrades that you love to see. Cooper DeJean gets an upgrade. He gets +2 man and +2 zone, which is super solid. No breakouts yet, and I think the player that I want the breakout with the most is Christian Watson, and I plan on continuing to try. Daxton's been great in the secondary, pretty good in coverage, and his hit stick ability has been just boom. Like he's doing his thing, which I really like. And then Rakestraw Jr. has been solid too. Like all of our rookies are fun. Rookie out of Missouri. Where were you drafted, bro? He was drafted pick 24. Dang. I did not realize that he was a first round pick, and we just happened to have him. Okay, going up against Lamar, week number 3. Put up our shut up, figure it out, and go try and win a game. That's all I can say. Let's go. Oh, snap. Holy freaking potato. What the heck was that? Don't know what to say about that. That just sucked. That was one of the best, smoothest kick returns I've ever seen.
And the Packers pick it up. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard.
this he didn't carry it over into the game.
And he'll manage to pick up about
This
4
is
at second down.
by far the
But he
worst
certainly got
start.
dented with that first down
It
run.
is.
So
I not
he's
only
gotta be back
don't
on
get
the
ball
heels
at.
a
Well, no,
little
I
bit
do
as
get
a
ball at.
defense.
I haven't touched the ball. He's ran one offensive play, and he has all the momentum from a kick return. Best case kick return for
Jackson
him.
now.
Worst case for me.
Flush to his right.
Yeah, that's good
And
defense.
he'll
guys.
just get rid of. Throwing is Jackson. That's hauled in by Musgrave.
He's got everyone on the line, and it's intimidating for sure. But I feel like
First carry
you
for
get
Christian
through
McCaffrey.
that
And he'll get
first.
about
If I can get through the
3
first
past
line
the
of defense,
25. This
I could
Packers
potentially be
defense
gone. Is the
against
thing.
the
That's
pass
there's
toward
pros
the
and
middle of
cons
the
to
league,
no matter
number
what defense
15
you
in
run.
the NFL.
Definitely
There's gonna be
physical with these receivers,
pros and
whether
cons.
that's
This
right at the
one,
line of scrimmage,
it's
trying to
definitely
jam them,
gonna
bump
get
them off their
heat.
routes, or when the ball arrives and you go ahead and put your shoulder into them and try and knock it loose.
I don't
And he'll be
see
hit
Jones.
as he They are going for it. Penix. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
This is the
Now
worst
it's
start to
Jackson.
the game ever. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Okay, dude, that's a snuggie. Get out of there. Go home.
And
Go
the
home.
Titans
Okay,
will take
it's fine.
over here.
14's
at their
in.
own 14-0 already as they come up first and 10.
Ah, good hit. Okay, let's just try and
Now Penix.
let's try and get some confidence out here. There it is. That is how you get confidence. CMC screen pass. Get your best player in open field. Nothing gets more confidence than
First
that.
down.
They got
And I
his
like the idea
tattoos, which
here.
I think
Get
is
the
kind of
ball in his
tough.
hand.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
Good run.
And he will have a
It's,
first
I'm just
down
at this
before
point,
he
I'm
gets
trying
banged
to
down to the turf
slow
pretty
the way my
hard.
brain works.
The
I'm trying to
Titans at
slow it
2-0
way
here to
down
begin.
to
Feeling
just.
pretty good after back-to-back victories.
You gotta get
And I
points.
thought that
When
they
you
played pretty
struggle
well
and you have a
last week.
start
Their
like this,
execution, their discipline, their
your step
resilience,
one should
all
be
on
points.
display in that victory.
Here's Penix.
Yep, there it is. I saw that the previous play. Fall forward.
Smith. And this is
Johnny
going to result in
Smith.
another.
And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
He's to the 15. Touchdown. Christian Watson, his second touchdown on the season. And
Okay,
the Titans are
14-7,
back
let's
within
go.
a score.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Now Jackson.
Get alert, kid. I got defense. Oh my gosh.
It's Sidney Brown.
I got so
And
much
the return
defense.
this time
I
will
could
go out
start
to
a
the
bank.
42-yard line.
I really do.
Well, this
Beautiful
was a
play
14-0 game
by
not too
Captain
long ago.
Canada.
Things
Okay,
were
we
looking
got a
pretty
chance to
good.
3-0.
And then you give up the touchdown
Lock
on the last
in.
drive. A handoff left, McCaffrey.
Yep. Spin out, CMC.
And he is
Spin
out
out.
From scrimmage for the second time in his career. He truly can do it all.
3 to 4 yards on first down.
Trent Williams. That's why you get a Trent Williams. What a run. I'm going
Now
to
the Packers
claw.
gonna go ahead and
Especially
use the
because I get
second
ball
and
at half.
timeout.
I can put myself
they'll
in
be
excellent
disappointed to have to
position if I
burn
can
one
take this
there
time
after
off the
giving
clock.
up the
Even
first
3
down.
is better than giving him time.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey.
Like, when I
And they'll be
actually think
driven
about
back
this,
here,
I should
losing
run the ball
yardage to- Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. They'll try and throw. Here's Penix.
Oh, I'm cooked.
And that is
take the
incomplete.
Oh, that's
I
going to
would've
hurt
been better.
a
I
bit
just
because
thought I
they
might
needed to
fumble.
come
I
through
don't
with a
know. You
completion
gotta take
there.
the sack
Now a
there.
drive that started with great field position is facing
He is in a
fourth down.
cage, though. We'll play
The kick by
defense.
Beck.
It might be a little counterintuitive.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And he'll bring it back
And he
to
doesn't
about the
fumble?
5-yard line.
He's holding the ball
Hey,
over
whatever
his
it is,
head.
just getting a fumble recovery.
He's holding the ball
Everyone's in to take it
over
the
his
way,
head.
trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
No
They
fumble.
are, and now
What?
a terrific
First
opportunity
off,
inside
what in the
5.
YouTube ebook garbage is this guy running? That's a good play. He's really taunting.
And he's going to take
He's
it
not that
in.
slick.
They should now have some sense of continuity and be able
I
to
don't know
make
what
some
this
of these
guy's.
plays.
I don't know
that
who
they have
taught
not
him
been
this.
doing
I
so
know he didn't
far.
learn this
Oh, this
himself.
will be incomplete.
Stupid
rush
blitz.
gets-
It's just a stupid blitz.
On the bootleg, it's Penix.
It's just stupid. Thank you, Watson, but it's a stupid blitz.
They'll throw with Penix.
He's clearly running away.
As he throws. They'll look to throw again. Buying time to his left.
Yeah. Oh.
And this
There's
throw
2 KOs
incomplete.
there.
They
I need
brought
to
the
get
heat, and if
Rome
he
on
flushes
a
out, they're
safety
fine with
or
that, and they
something.
force another incompletion.
And I think I did. Like, this is garbage.
Now the Packers
This guy's
give
a
him nowhere to
weirdo.
go, and they bring him down.
Like, if you're running
How
stuff
about
like this, you are a
Fourth and long, and
certified
they're gonna go for it.
weirdo. I'm just going to throw this to Watson, but I don't think it's going to
They're
work.
going to try and throw. That's taken
He's just a
in by
weirdo.
Watson.
I don't know. What do I
And
do
he's
when you're playing
not
against a
able to
weirdo? What
get
do you do?
away.
I got to figure out how to block
First
that
down.
blitz. It's coming in
Boy,
free
real
every time.
bad scr- Jackson
That's a dot.
toward the sideline. Here's Jackson to throw.
Dude. Oh,
His
missed
throw.
that.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
I was about to say.
By the Titans.
I was about to say.
His guys
You
will
better
take
pick that
over
up.
at the
You better
25-yard
pick
line.
that
I
up.
don't care what the
Holy
scoreboard says,
smokes.
partner.
Okay.
He knows winning
Run
is
this
game.
in,
Mother
Brett.
Nature.
Please.
Indeed, precipitation
Great hit by
hitting in a big
Matthew.
way.
That was
Sloppy,
Lamar got
sloppy.
depleted.
We got what was forecasted, and we've gotten a lot of turn. Operating from the gun, Penix.
Yeah. Yeah. Run that stupid blitz against that, buddy.
Looking to throw, Penix. Steps away to his
Yep.
left.
Switch stick. Stop trying to switch stick. You're not him. You have a YouTube blitz. You're not actually good.
Right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. It's so close. He gets it to
One,
the
though.
ball game. On the ground, McCaffrey.
Oh, my
and he is
Game wolfing has turned into results.
God, that's crazy, Penix.
taken in.
You're crazy.
Touchdown.
You're crazy.
Score game again here in the fourth.
Dot.
And this is
He tried to
caught.
hit
They
stick.
got
Look
it.
at him. He still hit stick.
And that- now it's Jackson.
Hit him.
Got a man and he
Fumble.
gets in stride.
Oh.
Quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's smart enough to know when to
to
slide.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. A short throw to Musgrave.
That's a good play. Oh, this. You think you're so
And he'll be
sick
taken down
with
right
your
around the
speed
41-yard
option?
line.
Game on the line, and he
They'll
somehow
take that
stays in
every
that.
time. And he's a... They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's complete downfield.
Hitting him for a big play.
Another grab here for the dynamic.
Tempo. A nice throw there. And they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Ah, good try,
Throw
Ron.
out. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Catch made by Watson.
Good job.
Up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Yeah, that's a D lineman. Bro, okay.
But it's
No,
incomplete.
that's not a thing.
Not only
They'll go play action here with Penix.
It's got to get to the end zone, Michael. Shut up!
Caught for a touchdown.
No, you shut up.
Hang on now.
I'm not going to shut up. You shut up. That's beautiful. Okay, onside kick. We got a chance. No onside. This is GG. But we fought. We fought hard.
And this is
They
recovered
got
by
it.
the
Good game. That was
Packers,
fun.
so that might
That was a
just
good battle.
about-
Okay, 2-1 versus 2-1. The way I would kind of sum up that last game, the game that we just played, I think I figured it out. I just don't know how to block that blitz. That's an A-gap blitz that I haven't really seen much. And when you go up against something like that you haven't seen much, it can be eye-opening. And that was definitely eye-opening to me, how quickly it was coming in. Now, I am able to spend these points, and I don't really use it a lot for... I almost want to switch coaches, if I'm being honest, because I don't think these guys need it, and I don't think these guys need it. So I'm going to maybe actually defense. Let's do DBs. Like, we'll do pursuit and stuff for them and kind of spend a lot of my points that way, because I think my offense is definitely the best part of the team right now, if I'm being honest. So Okay, Christian Watson has an upgrade. Beautiful. Gotta love Christian Watson. Gets his first deep threat upgrade. He's been solid for us all year. +3 deep catch, +1 spec catch. We also, Justin Houston, Michael Penix, who has found his form. We just couldn't block anybody. And if I were to play that guy again, I would know. I would figure out a way to block it. 100%. But with that all being said, week 4, let's go.
Throwing on their first play. He's
Oh,
on the move.
Bo Nix.
Decent yardage picked up.
Bo
First
Nix,
down
you
to avoid the tackle.
just know, Bo.
Pickup. They've got
Just
second
know.
4.
That was not going to be sunshine for you. That was going to be
From the
horrible.
34.
Oh, no.
It's taken in
That's a
by
good play,
Samuel.
buddy. Good hit.
And he stopped cold at
Matthew
the
is
spot.
everywhere.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. From the 46. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. Nix from the gun. Complete.
Wow.
Nice find there to continue the series.
Oh, wow. That's a greasy run. That is the greasiest run I've ever seen in my life.
Set of downs to boot.
Bro, that is... I actually love that.
He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone.
That's a good play. Cooper DeJohn made him pay.
Big yardage down the field instead of just sitting.
And he runs this one in for the touchdown. Dolphins
Nice.
finish up. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Penix working from the gun.
Sometimes you just gotta...
Down the middle,
That's
and it
just
is caught.
such...
And he has
precision.
It up towards again, left side to McCaffrey. From the shotgun.
He's on his
Penix.
D-line. Dang. Yeah, we need to just find our rhythm because we got no rhythm.
Third and long for him here.
U-dub? U-dub? Yep.
Looking to
What an
settle. That's
animation.
Odunze.
Big receivers are so good in
And he'll
this
go out
game.
of bounds. They'll go play action. Here's Penix.
Oh, yeah, you're cooked. That's... There's very few receivers where if you catch him, like I went under center there, showed run, got man on man. I knew as soon as I saw man on man, if he doesn't use it, that's a touchdown. Tyreek's going to beat the dude by 60 yards. And he did. 7-up.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Escapes the pocket.
Oh, no. Yeah. That's fine. Fumble. The thing you don't know is you still go for hit sticks on him.
Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Oh. Oh, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm so sorry.
Nix with it on first.
I couldn't be more sorry if I tried.
Pressure, and he is
That was
dropped
so
by the
bad.
Titans.
I apologize.
And the
Oh,
big play drives them
I don't know
backwards.
why. I
Second
thought he
down
didn't catch it.
coming
I
up.
don't know why I accepted that.
Trying again, following the sack.
Yep, Minka.
Out of the gun, it's Nix.
Nope.
That one is
Fourth down.
incomplete.
Take 3, buddy.
Hang on. Nix.
Match.
Finds him beyond the marker. Working inside the red zone.
Pick it.
Gets it to him. Straight ahead, here's Barkley.
Rare you can stop Saquon.
Pretty short. They're gonna try to run it in, Barkley. And he's gonna fight forward.
He's just
and
sunning.
get it. Touchdown!
No, I just got some.
The Dolphins get some late
Yeah.
points and the lead.
There you go.
Saquon.
Push that envelope and
This
get
is
aggressive.
important. You know what? Yes, sir. No, that's honestly, someone should take my YouTube license. Someone needs to take away my YouTube license. That's brutal.
Throwing Penix. Rolling into enemy territory.
Crazy spin,
And he's
timeout.
gonna be on first down. Here's Penix.
I had it.
That is
I had it
incomplete.
too.
And again, it's Penix.
Don't catch it.
Pass is
Thank you for catching it. Oh.
one final shot before halftime.
Just call me crazy! Call me crazy! I do this!
So we bring
I
Chiefs
on-
down here in Miami. The Dolphins have
What?
the lead. Now we'll send you up to Orlando.
What?
Our studios there.
No, that's dumb. I think I got that.
Coach,
Oh,
but now it's time
gosh.
to turn our
Okay,
attention back
never
to
mind.
this one as we begin the
shut
third
up.
quarter. Penix on first down.
I got him. Oh my gosh, do I ever.
Sideline
Okay,
complete.
best tackle I've ever seen.
Now, Penix here from the gun. Has the connection to Adunze. And the McCaffrey trying to punch it in.
Yeah, just beat him to the outside, and he does.
And he
Okay, we're
takes
back.
this one in for
I
the
thought
Tennessee
I honestly thought
touchdown.
this game was gonna. I thought I'd be ahead right now.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Kicks this one. They'll go from the gun with
Okay.
Barkley. Nix from the gun. Forced out to his right.
Come here,
Connection
Minka.
made.
Who are you?
Downfield.
That's not Minka.
They got
I don't know that
two
guy.
yards on the
I
play.
don't think I've ever seen that guy in my life.
Nix now to throw.
Oh, that's a nice
That's
play
taken
too.
in by
Cut it
Samuel.
though.
Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut.
Back to throw it. He brings it in. And he will score. Touchdown. Penix now on first down. Catch is made.
There's a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Be different.
Rolling left, buying some time.
Be different. Come on!
Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans now trailed by just a point in the
Kick it to
fourth.
him. Kick it to him. He sucks. Kick it to him. He sucks. We blitz. We confuse. We
Right
win
down
games.
the middle. Now Nix.
Do something
Chased out
stupid.
to his right. Oh, look at this.
He's over.
And that's incomplete,
Fumbled though.
but I do see
Realistically,
some
let's talk. No,
what
let's
this
talk
flag
about
is all
that.
about.
I'd like to have a
The
conversation
offense was right
about
to be
that.
on
I
the
feel
bounce,
like that was a
but the flag
fumble.
does go against him.
He definitely caught that. 100%.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Barkley's got it.
You gotta tackle better.
And it's a
Yeah,
nice
we can do
game, but
that.
still. Barkley on the shotgun handoff.
How bad do you want this?
Throwing now.
We're about to find out. He's scared. He's so scared. Oh, he's rolling freaking left and right and.
I love those moments of truth.
Oh,
You can
he's-
see exactly how well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. Brought in inside the
If you
20.
sit down at the one, I think he meant to.
Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins have taken the lead.
The hope that kills you, Ted Lasso. But
Now to throw. Try and push
Nice
it deep
throw.
downfield. Wide open down the field, and he looking to throw it.
oh, that's a
That's
bad.
incomplete.
Window for him to sneak that throw in.
To throw.
I'm blocked. That's 4 or 5 plays of excellent defense. Dude's played.
You need to buy your receivers.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down.
Yes, sir, Tyreek.
Here he is to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back. Complete.
I'm up. Okay, I should have one-on-one with
Man,
Tyreek.
it's difficult on the defense.
Yeah. Oh, Penix.
That's incomplete.
Oh, we're just a second, buddy. Shoot.
Looking to throw.
Oh man, oh man. How bad do you want this? I'm moving hill and I'm gonna try to move hill. I sometimes get taken off plays like that.
Separates the football, and that is what ends this game. What a play! So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. And the sting of losing such a
drive.
close one the week before
Oh, well
really
played.
saw at the forefront of their minds. They
Tough
got out
second
there and
L of the
rebounded
season in
nicely
week
with a win
4.
this week.
Great performance. Honestly, Penix looked way better. I did this play. I wanted to take his user away. And I went here. I had him. That's in his hands. It's just too close. I had to throw this ball right here. See, I had to throw this ball right here. Boom. If I throw this ball right here, it's a tie game. I wait until he's open. And if you wait until he's open, it's GG's. Guys, 2-2 record. Yikes. Okay, so let's look at our year in review. We have CMC and we have the 32nd most rushing yards per game. We have the best defense in the league, passing yards per game and rushing yards per game. We top 10 defense. It's honestly, if I were to give like a rationale for why we've lost 2 games, I think my run game sucks. I really do. Like, I feel like I'm doing too many jukes with CMC rather than just cutting. And sometimes I feel like cutting is a much better, I think I play more zone. Dude, this is fire, though. That's good to see. That's really good to see. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, week number 6. I gotta win this. Like, I don't want to see me below 500 in week 5. Nobody wants. That's not cute. And the problem was, it's just been the game before I got hit sticked into oblivion. That game, I just had a rocky start and I couldn't stop him on defense. It was just things happened. Minkah Fitzpatrick gets another upgrade. Shout out to Minkah. He gets a +1 zone, +1 tackle, +2 zone coverage. Shout out to Minkah Fitzpatrick. Rome Odunze is going to get an upgrade as well. He's going to get a slot ability. +1 awareness. He's a hidden... Woo! Wow. I don't know if anybody knew that. I did not know. He's a hidden superstar. Dang. Okay. That's going to help. Statistically, up until this point, you can see 8 touchdowns. CMC, 111. Watson, 327. Let's go.
First play is to the air. Flushed out of the pocket.
Cut in. Cut in. You won't. Don't do it again, though. You cut it, you get one of those. He's a little late on that.
Out of real estate.
From the 38. He's on the move.
Nope.
Allen on 3rd and short.
Come here. Good defense, guys. Let's flip them. I'm screaming every single time that dude. When out a bunch, I like to scream at them. Come here. Hey, you're scared. It's okay. I was scared too. Stop playing scared. I'm scared. We're all scared. Why does that look like it's gonna happen? If that happens, somebody come back to this video. I don't know why. It looks like this. He might play for them one day. I'm not saying he will. I'm just saying he might. Look at Trent Williams, just doing good things.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward.
Yeah, you can try Hamilton played that correctly. You gotta run a little bit backwards. That was as lame as what he did was. That was the right decision.
Handoff headed left to McCaffrey.
You know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close.
It should move somebody. It should move him. Defense was phenomenal. Defense was phenomenal. We're still struggling in the red zone. Definitely struggling in the red zone. Shoot. Let's cross down. We got it. She did touch it.
Throwing now on 1st down. Allen.
Good hit. Oh, we gotta play. We need that stop. We need that game that just turns the season around. The game we just dominate.
Again, Allen to the air. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. Throwing Penix. Underneath it goes. Catch made by
Don't fumble. CMC, I love that. Okay, let's take a little bit of time here and let's make sure at the end of this, let's make sure that we have 7 points. Or that we have 10 points on the board with ball.
Now a give. It's McCaffrey headed right.
It's a good 4.
Consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success. Finish that runner.
Here's 2nd and 11. Got him in. 3rd down. It's Penix. Trying for it with Penix. He connects downfield on 4.
He's so good. He's so good. He's so. Please be a Titan.
Touchdown,
Tyreek,
Tennessee.
why don't you just. Wouldn't it be better for the league if he came to the Titans?
Tyreek
Man,
killed
that's
the
a beautiful
touchdown.
sight to see. 10 seconds.
Allen on 3rd down. On the move, headed right. Pass complete to his back. And they get this down. To the air again, Allen. He's got it, room to run. To throw again, it's Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Good hit.
Takes it.
They win, and yet still QB makes something.
No. No.
And he's not
He's
gonna
gotta
reach
burn
the
that
end
last time
zone. They
out.
bring him down at the
Ooh, this
one.
at least makes it.
So we're
This
gonna
at
see
least
if they
makes
try
it
to
interesting,
two plays
doesn't it?
here, or just try to field goal right now. Buying some time right.
No. He's scared. Wow, that's a good stop. That's our best stop of the season.
All about the ball. All
Very
about the
good
ball.
stop.
With the
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey.
There we go. Run CMC.
That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
They go play action. Here's Penix.
Thank you.
He's got Watson. And he
Nice
rushes to
throw.
the 38 before going
Kind
in.
of directly before the
It's a
safety,
24-yard
which is
catch.
nice.
The offense to move the chains on those early downs.
There it is. That's the run that I was.
And he has this
That's the
all
run
way
I'm
down
looking
at
for,
the
where I use
17-yard
leverage.
line.
It's not about
Gainer
jukes,
here as
cuts.
he
It's all
picks
about
up
using my
20.
natural ability to kind
Titans
of move
won the
around.
first down. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he won't sell.
Back to the line, but this defense just got swarming.
Yeah. Score. Go, Hill.
Complete.
I'm going to go for this again, even though I don't
Taps
know
it quick
for
to the
sure.
receiver coming across here.
It's never. It. Look at him. That's crazy. That's. Oh, you think Tyreek doesn't want to be. He does not want to be 2 and 3. That dude's got fight. I think he's the most valuable player in the game. I'm sorry. There's. Like, he is so good.
Back to the air, Allen. That's in.
It's his only.
Maybe he gets rocked and the ball is out. And the fumble
okay.
recovery is made.
You're going to sleep now.
And they stop him before he
It's
gets
okay.
much on the return.
You're safe. Now go to bed.
Using this play to
go.
try, but you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep.
Don't let him hit stick you. That's this game. The hit sticks are so stupid. I love them when I do it, but I hate it when other people do them. Okay, we'll run the
May
clock.
not be the way he typically gets
Let's
the ball
win
back,
this
but
thing.
Once he had first down and he went and got it.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. They stick with McCaffrey.
That's fight. That is fight.
Gain of 6.
Doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football
Yeah,
coaches
you
will
got
tell
it.
you can
All
use
for it.
it.
You got it.
It may not
That
be
should
a
take its
home run, it
time.
may not score points, but it can do some
Guys,
serious
we were
damage.
back. That was a hard-fought game, and I knew against this opponent, I knew against Josh Allen that this was going to be no,
First down, and they
this
go
is
right
going to be
back
no
to it.
easy game.
Oh, he get. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. Going with McCaffrey on the ground. And he's stopped out at the 16
Yeah,
after
he's
a
going to have
small
about
gain.
20 seconds.
And it is good. No problems there.
I'm proud of you.
To throw.
You look scared.
He is dropped
You look a
by the
little
tackle.
scared. GG's in the chat, guys. What? That's one of the best performances of the year. I took my 3 early. We found a way to win. We snapped a 2-game losing streak. Oh, we're back. I just want to make the dance. I got to make the playoffs with these guys. Good GG's. GG's, Colts. Okay. Oh, snap. We got press conferences. Let's go. I don't know what it's about to say. I'm guessing it's going to be about next question. Which stat are we talking about? Defense, red zone success. Lower. I'm pretty sure I have been good in the red zone. Okay, good. They're asking me if what my red zone. I feel like my I've allowed a lot of big touchdowns this year, but my like actual red zone success, I feel like has been pretty solid. Like I don't feel like I've been super messy in that regard. Next question. It's gonna be a similar question. Trade day. Well, I'm not gonna lie. We're not gonna be making it. Fans might not like that. Morale will go up though. See, morale should go up. If I was playing on a team, like let me help out Madden. If I was playing on a team and it said something along the lines of, well, yeah, let's use that for an example. You say to the media, you don't want to trade anybody. That tells your team that you trust them. What does that do? Boost morale. If you go to the media, like, I think that should have got a morale boost. Cooper John gets an upgrade. He's hidden as well. We get a lot of good rookies. Rookies in fantasy drafts, I'm telling you, rookies can be amazing. Sidney Brown also. Like, this is, the computer got me Sidney Brown, and I'm like, dang, how the heck did I get so lucky to have him? Michael Penix Jr. gets another upgrade. I'll go Scrambler with Michael Penix. He goes up to a 70, +1 awareness, +1 throw on the run. And then Luke McCaffrey. I would start him if things were different. I promise you I would. As far as stats on the year so far, 10 touchdowns, 2 picks. Running game got better. Receiving, where everybody gets the ball. Everyone's open. And that's what I love about this team. Everybody's open. 3 sacks. Our sacks are horrible, but our picks have been decent. Okay. Bills week. Let's get it.
From the gun, it's Penix.
Oh, nice job. Thank you. Not exactly. That's not how I drew it up. I'll be real. That's not. Going into this, that was not the plan for that play. Okay, here. If I can stay in the pocket, I can find. Oh, wow. What a play by Kenny Clark. Kenny just dummied us.
Man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Slide. Good job, Penix. I like that.
We'll go play action now with Penix. He'll run again.
Oh.
On second down, Penix.
I had somebody. I know who I had to. I know who I had.
Receiver right.
Fall forward.
He's going to have the first down taken down.
Oh, I love Jets. This is also, like, I love in this game, the motions are so fun in this game.
It's Penix.
Nice throw, Penix in his bag.
Throwing again, it's Penix.
Dot.
That is caught. What a throw.
That's just, it messes with the zone, that play. You step up, wheel route, CMC, contributing in every single way. 7-0.
Hurts to the air on first down. He's
That's a good little zone beater. Motion curls. I like that. I like old school curls because people just don't run that stuff anymore.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts.
Oh no.
He's got it. That's Burks.
He's going to be of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
And he will drive. And the lefty Penix on first down.
Yep. Throw it to him. Throw it to him and spin out. Okay, he gets ball at half. So I think the way you play this has got to be last possession. This, I need to go into this set of plays. Yeah, I still got him. He's making these throws. I love Michael Penix. I think I'm better off just waiting a second. You just gotta throw it right to the pylon. Yes, sir. I like lefties throwing right sometimes. It's just a weird, it's kind of weird. Lefties just, I like the, even though it's from the left side, it just seems to get to a good spot.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts.
Oh, no. Pitch it, pitch it. No! Clip it!
And now he loses the football.
Pick it up, Minka.
The Titans have got it.
Oh, I tried. That was almost something good. I had to try.
So we
That
have
could have looked
time.
horrible.
Heading to the visiting locker room. The
It was
Titans are on
the
top.
Sydney
As
prep.
we'll
Oh,
send it down to
shoot.
Orlando
I thought I
now.
had that.
Hurts.
Thank you.
It's going to be picked off by the rookie. And it's
Thank you. It should go a little bit. Okay, let's slow it down. Get to 4 and 2. Run the ball a little bit. Good pick. This guy, our defense was better. Oh my gosh, sneeze. It's a bad sneeze. Bad sneeze.
On second down. Here's Penix.
Leave it.
Here's our shot.
Underneath.
On third down. Penix.
Lead him upfield.
He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill.
God, why is...
He will be taken
And I don't even
down.
have to ask why. It's not really a why. It's just that he is. Once he catches the ball, he just breaks tackles.
First down and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey.
No, whoa!
Forward,
That
no
was
signal. Again, it'll be
He
McCaffrey.
just threw this too far.
There has been nowhere to operate.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked
That's what I
off
get.
by To throw is Hurts. He'll look deep here.
Cooper.
for Burks.
Cooper DeJean. Yep, he messed up that throw.
Time today.
Settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball.
They'll go play action now with Penix.
Nice
Throw
throw.
right side is
Ice
caught
it.
by Hill.
Ice it, ice it, ice it.
Now, a handoff to Mc... They'll drop to throw. He's going to... The ball.
Their sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little
Sit.
bit of an
Let's
edge.
go! Right at the marker,
They saw
too.
the ball, fortunately for them.
That was exactly how I drew that up in my head. I just wanted him to catch it right at the marker. Okay, guys. Doing what we have to do. That's going to be the mentality. This so easily could be 3 or 2 and 3 or worse. But we're figuring it out. CMC's cooking. Everyone's
Paving
cooking.
the way. Again, it's McCaffrey.
First down.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down.
Good game, bro.
And will be brought down there.
Guys,
And that'll put a wrap on
we're doing a lot of good things right now. It starts at the quarterback position, but honestly, I've been just a lot more balanced. And that's I'm striving for balance. Balance, 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 balance. I'm going to say it one more time. Balance. I'm striving for balance. We have balance. We have achieved balance. And it is a beautiful, beautiful thing. We're now 4 and 2. We got the Lions next week. We just keep on doing our thing. We can do this. Okay, week number, I think, our 7th game of the year is against Derrick Henry and the Lions. I think what I need to do right now, and I'm going to make my first key to victory. Now that we have a little bit of a cushion, you start playing for breakouts. There's different levels of these fantasy drafts. Now you start pushing and trying to get breakouts. I am going to pick a receiver and make that my go-to receiver for a game. And it's going to be Christian Watson. Rome Odunze is going to turn into a superstar. Watson is not. If I could get Watson to superstar, we would become not unstoppable, because I don't think I'd ever say unstoppable, but we would become very difficult to stop. So what I'm going to do for these next few games is I'm going to make a huge priority to get this dude the ball. Now, he's already leading the team, but I am going to even put more of an emphasis than I ever have on Christian Watson. Going up against the Lions, let's get it.
Throwing to start this game.
Oh, no. Oh, that you...
They took their shot.
Whoa, you ever look at someone throw and be like, dang, you threw that? If that's what you throw, I would hate to see what you wouldn't throw. That was a brutal read.
He breaks it up.
Here, I'm
Gives
going to do
him
a
chance
crazy
to do a little
blitz.
giant after the play.
This is
Lets the other guy
wild
know
what
he
I'm about
roughed
to
him
do.
up.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't expect him to do this.
He's got it.
Across there and the inside guy with DK Metcalf. Don't. That's where over adjusting is a thing. Like adjusting is always going to be good. Over adjusting can make you feel a little dumb
Blitz
sometimes.
coming for Rodgers.
That's a great
Taken
read.
in by Dobbs.
That's a great read.
And
Damn.
they will
Let's
score.
go. We got a game, fellas. It's not going to be easy.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey.
That's gone. Yes, finally. Oh, it's about time. Whoa, Brett. That's a... Okay, no, that's a party foul. I promise I had better intentions. I thought I was going to... I don't... The guy kind of went away from us. That was dumb. That was dumb.
Have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Oh, no.
Penix here from the gun. Trying for it with Penix.
Yo, that's crazy. 57 matched brilliantly. But I kind of got lucky. Because he did match to that. Like, he put in a really good effort to stop that.
Throwing for the pistol, Penix.
Yeah, got him. When in Rome. That's the fake halfback, like, pass. So I'm faking that I'm motioning that out. User goes to that, I throw over the middle every single time. 77.
Rodgers here from the gun.
Good defense. He hesitated. He hesitated. Let's try this. I'm going to cross-man my other linebacker on 89 because I think he's going to 89. I think he feels like he can go. See, he thought he 100% did. He thought I was going to go with Kelsey and he was going to have 89, but that was not the case.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. He'll go for it. Rodgers. He's trying to push the field. That's at the 25. And they will score a touchdown, Detroit.
Maybe I shouldn't put man on DK. I will be. This is official announcement from head, me. No more man.
2nd and 10. Penix to throw. Rolling out to his left.
That's 1-on-1. I'll throw that. I'll throw that. Even though it's a little bit behind him, I'll throw it.
Penix on first down.
There we go. Nope. Nice. That's the difference between a high awareness safety and I've thrown that against a lot of low awareness safeties. Poyer just read it like a book. Good play. Okay, we got a game, fellas. Shoot, I don't really want to be 4-3. Lock in. Play a lot of zone, back everybody off.
Really players to show the effort to go chase that down.
Yeah,
So
good
it's
job,
not a
Luka.
hit.
Working out of the gun. It's Rodgers.
Wasn't on my bingo card. A freaking corner route from Derrick Henry. Out wide at receiver.
It's for 30.
Okay.
And that'll be
Nice.
first down. On 1st and 10. It's Henry.
Good hit.
This is Henry on 2nd. From the shotgun, Rodgers.
Make a decision now. 4th and 6. And I think he's out.
Moments as a QB, you
I've
just
at least
feel like
forced a
the
decision,
defender
and
trusts
he's
his
taking
role.
3. Okay, offense, we got to figure things out. Whether it's CMC, I'm going to try and get the screen game going to CMC. When confidence is low, we throw
And
screens.
It is good. Play action. Here's Penix. Buys time, rolling right.
Oh my gosh! No!
On the hill.
He's insane. Good job, Penix. That is, sometimes you just do wonderful. That was just called, that was wonderful.
Penix now on first down.
Some kind of wonderful. Yeah, throw it behind
This
him.
one's taken in by Hill.
And that guy's
And he's
insane
short
too.
of first. Penix working from the gun.
Timeout, please.
He'll go down. The
Oh
line's got
my
it.
gosh.
It's out. On the shotgun, Penix. Forced out to his...
He's calling a timeout. Oh, what a loser.
That's their first.
He's right to do it. Oh, I'm bagged. My 2-minute drill sucks.
One of the greats, Johnny Hecker,
Oh,
to punt this away.
oh.
He sends this away, and this is going to be a field flipper. And they didn't want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock
No,
out.
he's just gonna run it up. Okay, we'll see you guys at half. Okay, let's go Watson. He's got so many people on the line. I'm one block away.
That's exactly what they
I
did.
am one block away, and I'm going to run jet sweeps and stuff until he stops it. Because if he's in nickel dog 3, look at how many people are on the line. I have to try and expose that. And I feel like my ticket is the jet sweep. And you can see 2 jet sweep plays, 2 huge games.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming
Yep.
across here.
Get out of there. See what I mean?
Continuing to turn those legs.
You find something that works, there's really no reason. Until he leaves that defense, this jet touch pass might work every single time until he switches it.
This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
McCaffrey trying to punch it. Now Penix on 3rd and goal.
That's so good. That's where CMC wouldn't have expected to do it, but an angle screen in a situation like that, perfectly executed. We got a game, fellas. 1 stop. This is a wild defense, but you can't tell me that it didn't work. You can't tell me it didn't work. Good defense. Whew. Man, Matthew versus McCaffrey. Maybe he didn't love that, but it worked out. So who cares?
Again, left side to McCaffrey.
Second level came to beat him on his
Good
turf.
draw.
And that meeting didn't go so well.
Oh, good play.
Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. Throwing now.
Yeah, move him. Honestly, though, I truly believe most teams go for this. I know this seems whack, but I do think a lot of teams would go for this.
Desperation time on 4th down.
Yep, and that's why we go for it. Caught him in a stupid deal. If I take 3, he's got 1 minute and 48 seconds to get in field goal range. Now, he's got 1 minute and 48 to get 7. I feel like sometimes there's times to be scared and their's times to be brave. That was a time to be brave, and it paid off.
Shorten your back pocket and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Ah, nice throw. This guy's got jump ball artists. Metcalf and Williams is no joke. That's a duo. If I've ever seen a duo, that's a duo.
Out of the gun, Henry. Ready? Now to throw. Escapes out to the left.
Yes.
They'll run here with Henry. To throw.
That's great defense. I don't even know how we did that, but that was wonderful. How that happened,
Looking for the
don't know.
back bet. Here he is to throw. And it's caught. He'll look to throw it. Taken in by Smith. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby.
This is gonna get field goal range.
Still able to get that first in.
Oh, that was a beautiful play.
Setting up to pass.
Yep, that's beautiful. Yes. 44. Sadly for us, this thing's cooked. I can't kick it. I don't think I have a good kicker. I'm gonna try and kick it. Dang, good game to the Lions. Yikes. He money drived me. To his credit, he money drived me. Right here, this is where the end. I followed it the whole way. He just faster, and then a poor angle by the CPU. 24 messed up a little bit. Dang, 4-3. In a loss, guys. No way. Now, Penix was really good. I'm just surprised. This is interesting. Okay, we get to have a nice conversation with Michael Penix here in week 9. That was a nice game you had this week. I'm shocked that you rarely, I don't think last year you got these in losses. If you get that level of play, you can be one of the best. Can be one of the best. Come on, coach. Keep watching and you'll see I will be the best. He's currently bronze. So if I can get 3 total touchdowns and 1 or fewer picks, that's super doable. 100% we can do that against the Patriots. Okay, so going up against the Pats, we got some weekly upgrades. It's all about finishing games. And I would just say we're not closing out. We're 4-3. This is a break game. This is 5-3 looks a lot better than 500 and going into week 9. Like, there's a difference between those two things. And trust me, you want to be on the other side of it. So let's get the Penix breakout and let's just win.
Prescott from the gun. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
I think I need to stop playing so much man.
All the way in.
Life is about learning.
New England.
I think I'm just playing too much man,
Campbell,
and I'm getting
his
towards. I
second
gotta just
touchdown on the season.
make people. I
And the
almost
Patriots
at
march
this
right
record,
down
I
the
gotta go to a
field.
bend but
3
don't break.
plays to claim. They're looking to throw. Penix. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. A play fake. Now Penix.
Jonu, let's go. Good matchup. It's a good matchup winning against 41.
Time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond.
The Pats are going to get to the air. Penix. That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
No, this guy might have kids, and one day those kids are gonna watch it. Oh, I feel bad for his kids. Oh, that was unbelievable. That I just put you a simp 7 on a poster.
Here's Prescott.
Thank you.
Looking for Johnson, and it's
Great
intercepted.
play,
And his
Great
guys are
play,
gonna take
21.
over at- Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey. Now Penix.
Yep.
This is Smith
throw.
with a... They'll try to run with McCaffrey. Again, McCaffrey. And now they'll
You know
try
what,
and
I might
throw.
just
Here's
go for it.
Penix.
No, commit. Commit, Michael.
He will score.
Commit, Michael. I can't wait till 2 days from now when I get to watch the Titans beat the Bears.
Give him an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Here's Johnson with a reception. And again, it's Prescott. Now Prescott. Forced out to his left.
Come here. There it is. That's a bad one. Forced a bad one. Okay, Penix. We got to cook Penix. We got to cook.
And looking to throw. Penix. Buying time to his left.
That's
He's gonna
nice.
launch this deep for
I like that.
And that's caught inside the 35.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
They'll throw with Penix.
Nice.
He's gonna be taken down.
I'm trying to
Pressure
force
gets there
the
back
ball
at the
downfield because I want to get the
39-yard
breakout.
line.
There's times right now, and I'm like, I don't know if it's the move, but I'm still doing it.
His third sack
I
of
should
the
have
afternoon.
CMC here, low key.
He'll look
Man
to
on
throw.
man. Wait.
And it, now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle.
Oh, go!
It's
Tyreek is the
He's gonna
best.
get this down near the 20-yard
That had
line.
no business being
Just
good.
his second catch
That
of
had
the game
no
so far.
business
This one moves the chains.
even being a first down. Okay, just don't score.
On first
Even if you
down,
got
this
it,
is McCaffrey.
CMC, don't score because I want the...
Oh, and fine work. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Yep.
It's caught in
3
the end
touchdowns.
zone.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Michael Penix
Tennessee.
officially is now a star
An 11-yard
development
touchdown.
play. That was a good turnaround. We didn't have the best start, and our record still is man. But him going up to star development, he's going to upgrade faster. He's going to get better. We're going to get more throw power, hopefully, more accuracy. It's big.
Here's Prescott. Able to find the open. Throwing. Prescott.
There it is. Thank you for Patrick. Well done, sir.
4th time today.
Okay, this game should be GG's. Great performance.
And the language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
Yep,
That
that's
one
perfect.
caught downfield.
You can
by
house that
Watson.
too. Yeah, you can house that.
Down
GG's,
the
bro.
left sideline.
Guys, this is the potential. Love it. And Penix is going up to start. Guys, QB breakout. Our first breakout of the season is none other than the Michael Penix going up to start. Hopefully this is XP. He doesn't get any XP, but he does go up to start, which is wonderful. Star dev, yeah. So now he's got 4,500 XP, which is way. I think it was like 56, and he's gonna upgrade next week. Love to see that. Our leader, and truthfully, like if you take everything out, 18 touchdowns, 4 picks is a good season. He's playing good, guys. 5-3. Look at me. Time to. Oh, Caleb's an. I gotta draft Caleb in one of these. Caleb's a stock X Factor. Maybe in the next one you'll see me. You'll see me pick Caleb Williams because dude is an X Factor from the jump, which is somewhat crazy. I would say. I don't know if I agree with it. It's hard to say. Like, I think it's hard to call someone an X Factor without seeing them play in the NFL. Mind you, I do. Pitts had the same thing happen when he was a rookie. I think there's players that are. I think Caleb's a player that they expect to be an X Factor, but I think you could probably start with superstar and reserve. Like, there's amazing quarterbacks in this league that are an X Factor that have been in the league for 4 or 5 years. Whether or not Caleb becomes an X Factor, I just don't know if franchise he needs to be an X Factor. We're currently 5-3. We're battling. We got to just keep doing our thing. If I can put together another good game with Penix, maybe we even get another breakout and have a superstar breakout with him. That's kind of what I'm thinking of right now. So, big time week 10. Let's go. Okay, I'm going to come out and under center because he's going to assume, yeah. I had to see, usually when you come under center, people are going to assume we're on the first play. And he did. I could tell by the way he ran that cover 4. I think he even blitzed his purple. So if I could have just gotten out, John, it could have had a lot of room right there. But this guy, I've played him lots. I know this is going to be one of my toughest times. Going into it, but it's like we're at that point in the year where I got to break this. I've been stuck at these, like, win a couple, lose one. I need to start putting together win streaks.
Penix on first down.
Spot where he could win it. No connection to be made.
Yep.
It's taken in by
Heads up, bro. Tried and just.
He takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like
This game's so, like, you can't take hits. Like, there really is a lot of deep-cleat fumbles in the NFL, but if you only played Madden, you would think they were always deep-cleat fumbles.
Man on the drag route run game, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
To left sideline, complete.
You deserve that. You deserve that, Rome. The animations in this game are so much. The juke, do you see how he jukes and gets to full speed so quick? I also love how this was the college connection. It helped get both of them drafted so early. Lovely. 7-0.
Working from the gun, Williams. Fires down the middle, and it is caught.
Okay.
First down throw by Williams.
Come here.
Here's play. Another try following the sack.
No way, Brett.
Right through them.
Williams thrown again here on second down.
Oh, he just had it. You could definitely argue that that was the right read.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams.
Good hits. Shoot, I did a little bit of cross-man work. I did. I put in the cross-man work. It just didn't pay off.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb.
Nope.
And he won't salvage that.
Second
It's
16.
a loss. Here we go. Second and very.
Correct.
Here he is on third and long.
There's somebody right there. Come on, no. Like, that's the difference between 3 points and no points.
Well, that was almost
And
nice
it's the difference between 3 points and another chance. That's horrible. Oh, that's so bad.
Williams throwing on fourth. He throws a bullet down the left side. He's
No.
got it inside the 10.
See what I mean? That he threw a book. The play before, you give someone a second chance.
We're at the 2-minute warning now.
More often than not, they're gonna do something.
It's the chart. They try Chubb again.
He should be short still. Who knows?
Out of the gun, here's Williams.
This dude usually finds some stupid way to score, so I'm really glad on that play he didn't. Okay, we got a chance, 33 seconds, do something, give ourselves a little bit of breathing room, which we have not done all season.
To throw, Williams.
Cooper's there. Problem is against this team, you don't get it.
Williams to throw on first.
The defense for forcing the incompletion.
Good job. Third down.
Throwing with a blitz on the way.
Thank you. Good defense. Fourth down. Okay, we're forcing big throws at least. That which feels good to know that.
Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker.
It's just fourth down. This guy is the king of fourth down. Can't get him off the field. Had opportunities, ample opportunity. Can't get him off the field.
Penix here from the gun.
I just let him get fourth down after fourth down, and then I get boxed. Dot, nice throw. Life. Caught him in a blitz. Holy, I'll take your fourth down and I'll raise you a fourth down, kid. That was crazy clutch.
Now it's McCaffrey. And he's quick touch pass to the receiver. Here's Penix to throw. And the catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. And he does quite a bit of damage.
Oh, shoot.
Now a give. It's McCaffrey headed right. From the 23. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they
the backfield and just run the flat. Great running back.
This guy's got stupidly good run D. To his credit, his run defense is insane.
Here's Penix. Completed here to McCaffrey.
Keep him short of the sticks.
Got me.
Now to throw. St. picks it up.
And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion. So that effort up front.
Looking to throw.
I got boxed. I felt like I had to kind of go for it there. Maybe I shouldn't have felt that way. It worked out. Well, actually, no, it hasn't worked out for me yet. Man, I've lost a lot of close games this year.
He's down after picking this up to the 41.
Okay, 5-4. We still kind of are teetering around the 500 mark. Got to put some wins together. Dang, dude.
Wow, they're going to pass it here.
Good game. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are in a tough spot right now. I think part of me has felt like this has been a really good year, but we're the 17th best team in the NFL right now. And I still feel like we're doing decent, but we're not. We're not winning the big games. And how to win leagues and how to be the best player in the league is you win the big game. We got to, our stats are not bad. Our running stats aren't great. Watson, I said I was going to try and make him better. I feel like I've made him a lot better. I think our sack numbers, and they've gotten a little bit better, which are actually a lot better than over the last couple weeks, but we're still not getting to the quarterback at the clip that we need to. We're going up against the Vikings here. This is a massive game. Upgrade-wise, I got Christian Watson, which is solid. He's going to get a +1 deep threat. Shout out to Christian Watson for getting that. +1 awareness, +2 release, which is beautiful. Cooper DeJean is going to get an upgrade. He's going to get a slot ability, which is going to get him to a 79 overall, which is wonderful. He's been progressing super, super, super good all year, which has been a treat to watch. And Michael Penix Jr., now that he has gotten those double breakouts, and he got 4,500 XP for that breakout, he is now a 75 overall. +1 break sack and +2 throw under pressure. Okay, win this game.
Here's Goff.
Come here. Oh, no.
And he'll be stopped.
Oh, I overran it. Shoot.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor.
It's all right. Push him back a little bit.
And to throw is Goff.
It's a dot.
It's 10 right at the 20. There's Goff. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Komet. And he will. They'll run here with Taylor.
Yo, that's like 4 plays. I just got smacked in the face. Hard.
Jonathan Taylor.
My gosh. Okay. Let's do this then. Shoot.
Evan is there on the board first here this afternoon. And that is to the air. Penix.
There we go.
He'll get this complete to the rookie from
1 cut, Rome.
And he'll have it. Now Penix.
Oh, this cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their
Yep.
faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Sense. To throw again is Penix.
Thank you.
He's got his running
Thank
back
you.
out of the
Get out of there, CMC. Oh my gosh. Dicey though. I just don't like. I don't like that that's my read in that situation. I'm also down 8-0. Like I just don't like that that is my read in that spot.
He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to be. They'll go play action here with. Oh, that's into a sea of.
To be up on the road and take the crowd out.
Good defense.
Maybe they did something.
That's a bad call. Okay, hopefully he's getting overconfident. When you start to see I form pro, under center, fake 22 under end around. Hopefully that means he's getting overconfident. Come here, good defense. Okay, that is how you bounce back. His first drive, maybe that was a bit of luck. Because that second drive did not look like the guy. I saw 2 different players. First drive versus second drive was not the same dude.
His arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even giving up a defensive touchdown.
Here's Hill.
Oh, Tyreek! Good job, Ty. Okay, let's go jet sweep Tyreek Hill. Try and sneak a 7 here.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. Penix working out of the gun here.
I think that guy's got KO.
And looking to throw Penix.
Yeah. Oh, no. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Go, Watson. Fall forward, Watson. I like that.
And looking to throw Penix.
Nice catch.
And the Titans are looking at first.
CMC, I had to throw that a little bit back shoulder, which was crazy.
McCaffrey.
Come on, Christian. There it is. The question here is, I think I got to see his offense produce again. Before I start going for 2 and like really pushing, I want to see his offense score. Because right now, I don't want to be down 2. I don't want to be down if he gets a touchdown here. I don't want to be down 9. So I'm just going to keep it a 1-point game.
Now Goff.
No, please go! Please, I'm desperate. I'm the most desperate human. Oh, I'm desperate. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay, that's why I didn't go for 2. I knew he could make a mistake. I knew he was capable of doing something stupid. Okay, find Tyreek. You know what? Don't worry about Tyreek. Don't worry about Tyreek. Just take your first downs. Good play.
Already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Dot.
He's going to launch this. They'll throw with Penix. Able to find the open man. That's complete. A play fake. Now Penix. He'll get this to his Penix to the air once more. And it's complete right back. Here's Penix.
You just got to throw it on time. On time, on the mark. Yes, sir. That's perfect. First and goal.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. On the ground, McCaffrey.
I'll take 3. At this point, 3 helps. It's not the whole story, but it would definitely do something.
McCaffrey.
Okay, what does 3 get me? 14, 15, 16, 17. You know what? Let's take some clock. I'm not in a power position in this league right now. I am in a horrible position. So I'm just gonna take my points, get out of here.
Back to throw, Goff. Flushed out right.
Please, please.
And this is intercepted.
We are so back. Oh, we are so back. Good game. Horrible start. That pick fumble, I was feeling devastated. I was about to start talking about what I was going to do if I didn't make the playoffs. I was going to have to play Flight Simulator or Roblox or something in the background. I was trying to process what I would do.
Don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open.
That's a great job, Tyreek.
Before the 2-minute warning. Operating from the gun, Penix. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey.
Good job, McCaffrey. 2-minute warning. And he's only got 2 timeouts. So I can take this thing down to like a minute.
A handoff left, McCaffrey.
GG's.
Going for the knockout punch.
Let's go, CMC. GG's, bro. Okay, we're back. 6-4. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. We had a forced win against the Texans. He apparently will be back for the playoffs. He's actually sleeping right now. It is like noon on Saturday. Dude is just out like a light. But he should be back. We are going up against the Commanders this week. Zaven Collins gets an upgrade. He's going to go +1 on power rusher. Up to a 78 overall, +1 play recognition. We're getting good upgrades. Michael Penix, it's sad to see how close I was to maybe pulling off like a... I think we were somewhat close to being in a really good situation. Like, it kind of makes me sad because we get another good game with dude. I could be laughing my way to the bank right now, but instead I'm not. Instead I'm crying my way not to the bank. But it is what it is. Guys, big time week here. Let's go.
Fields now to throw.
Yeah, Sydney. Oh, nice try, though. Nice try, Sydney Brown. Shoot.
To the air again, Fields.
Oh, my.
Looking right side, and it's intercepted.
That is proof that you confused somebody. Cooper. Duh. John. Touchdown. Well done. 7-zip. Clearly, I fooled him because that was a horrible read.
To throw is Fields.
Oh, no, boy. Hit him. Hit him. Oh, shut up, Justin Fields. You're not that good. Chill out. Dude just threw the worst. 2 plays ago, you threw a horrible book.
Here's Fields. Steps away. And he'll be...
Okay, find a way here.
Fields. They'll roll him out right. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Good catch. I thought maybe I got the kind of the incompletion animation, but I didn't. Good play, good catch. 7-up.
The pressure got home on that left.
Holy smokes. That's defense. I don't even, that should be criminal. That was just, I got popped. My God. What the heck? I don't think there was a thing I could have done there to prevent that. Okay, I'm going to look for Rome here. You know what? Try. You know, it wasn't open. It just wasn't there.
They are going for it. Penix.
He switched again. Sticked. Anyways, dang it, Brett. Be better. Come on.
Now it's Fields. He's got back to throw. Fields. This will be
Robert's play.
Looking to throw. Fields.
Oh yeah, he's got that. Good hit at the end. Okay, guys, tables turn quick. Can't put games together. We can't put games together, and it's our biggest problem right now.
From the shotgun, it's Penix.
Yep, that's exactly how I drew that up. That is precisely how I drew that. I gotta pat myself in the back sometimes. That was gorgeous. Good job, CMC. Okay, tied up.
Throwing to start the drive. Fields steps away to his left.
Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, shoot. Oh, I gotta close that. It's cold in here, man. It's cold in here right now. Okay, one dot.
Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix. Rolling to his left. And looking to throw, Penix. Throw left side, McCaffrey's got it.
Timeout.
To the air, Penix.
Yep, that's perfect. Penix, you're elevating. You are elevating. You are elevating. Beautiful to watch. 21-14.
Here's Penix. Force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker.
That's me.
The 20.
That's on me.
And he will bring this one back.
Shoot, we got a game, dude. Dang.
To me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him.
Yeah, wow, his switch stick. He switch sticked. I was about to throw the flat route. That was my read. I was going right side, quick out into the flats. He was on it like that. Like he did not think, he didn't pass go. He was just. It was excellent.
They'll throw with Penix. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. Again. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
That's such good blocking. That's such good blocking and the cut. Okay, guys, one stop. Defense, these are the games. Like, if we're talking playoffs, I think if I win this game, I make the playoffs. If I lose this, I don't. It's as simple as that.
I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that.
This is 3rd and inches.
Come here, buddy. You're gonna be all right. No, you're gonna be okay. Don't stress. Don't worry about anything. You will be okay.
They snap it to Fields.
Please, Sydney. Okay, run this thing out. I feel like if I could even take a minute off the clock and get 7, it would be really hard for him to come back. Or just, yeah. That's perfect. Ideal scenario is 2nd and 1, because that means I can take 40 seconds and get a new set of downs.
Stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeout.
He'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left.
Dang, dude. Yep, Penix. And if you stay in bounds. Yeah, that's absolutely perfect execution.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
Sit.
And able to get
That should be
down,
GG's.
he does reach the 5.
Good game, guys. I can take the clock now down to like 20 seconds.
So, right where you are, that's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep
clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Got his 10. We'll be back. 3rd and goal at the 4-yard line.
I am going to go for this for no reason. Yep, got it. Good game. That was lucky. That was 4th and 1. Week 14. Everybody, come on! Let's go. Playoff picture. So, currently, if everything were to end right now, we'd be the 3 seed. So we're actually battling in kind of contention. We're not necessarily the greatest team in the world. We're not the worst. There's a huge drop off. Like the Texans, the Colts, a lot of the teams, the Jags who we're about to play are just kind of on the outside looking in at the playoffs. Like the Jags record is 7-5 and he's not in the playoffs. We are 8-4 and we're in the playoffs. I can't put into words how important this is. He's got superstar Drake May. If I could go back, maybe I'd take Drake May because he's a superstar. Penix with LeBron. I didn't really think about that when I drafted Penix. If I'm being honest, if I had one regret, that might be it. But you can't live with regrets, and I don't care. CMC gets his first upgrade. This is why I don't draft 99s. Let me talk. Let's talk. You drafted 99 overall. They're obviously not going to get any better. Not that CMC needs to get better, but either. Oh, he's got to be close. He's got to be close. Yeah, he's like 40 downs away. from getting his superstar ability, which I had no idea that he was going to get. Wouldn't have guessed that. But, guys, this Jags game's everything. Win this, I would say we seal the playoffs. And at least we're going to give ourselves a chance. Lose, we're probably going to be out of it. Just based on the fact that 7-5, yeah, we'd probably swap.
They'll throw first play with Penix.
Ah, nice defense.
Right to him. Able to bring the quarterback down for an opening play sack to get their defense settled.
Ball for us.
On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. Got the hook up there to Ogunze. Oh, big hole left side. And
Bro! Clip that! Oh, the celebrations. Now he's holding him. The celebrations of this game are 10 out of 10. This is a must win. Really is a must win. I say that a lot, but I need it.
See if you can come away with some points.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Right side.
Cut in.
Toward the tight end.
He did. I just didn't quite get him.
That is quickly out to Diggs.
Downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Hit. To throw again is May.
Good defense.
Out of the gun, here's May.
Nope.
44-yard attempt. McManus's kick.
Okay, good stop.
On 2nd down, Penix. He'll be planned. It's
Dot. I knew it. I just knew it was going to be open. That's called trust. The blitz was coming. He was not open when I threw it. I threw him open.
You want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pick.
The juke. People are complaining, but I think the jukes are in the best place they've ever. The fact that you can juke without losing speed is beautiful. 14-3.
To throw on 1st down is May. That's caught.
Oh, nice throw.
Shotgun snap and on 2nd down, it's May. He'll
Please.
let this go.
Oh, Cooper's
They'll run it out of the gun.
Jamaica, he's short.
And it's Hall.
He's short, and I can use a timeout.
The defensive
I'm
front
surprised
control
at the
on
run
first
call
down.
there. Not that I don't know what I would have done. I just know that it wouldn't have been that.
Often when it comes to safeties,
I don't think that was a good call, personally.
That's taken in. Now May. And he's into the off the play fake. Here's the lefty Penix. He's gonna look deep for Tyreek.
No! Oh my gosh! Mom! I just hit a clip. What? I threw that and I was like, oh, he'll be out of bounds. That's why he's the GOAT.
73 yards.
That's why he's the GOAT. Somehow finds a way to stay in bounds on the sideline, which to me is insane. And we make a play. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. 21-10.
They're trying to run for it with Hall.
Nice play, buddy.
It'll be made out on 1st and 10. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. May gonna look to throw.
Oh,
Throw
right.
here is complete.
Oh, I left
And they'll
it.
whistle him down,
Shoot,
but
it was
not
there.
before he
It
picks
was
up
there.
the
I
first
just
down.
left it. I don't know why I
And
left
for a
it.
gain, they'll run to throw now. May.
Throw it. Throw it.
And he's going to be taken down.
No.
17-yard line.
I had him. He was trying to drag post type thing.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's going to be caught. And he working out of the gun. It's
Come
May.
here.
The
Oh.
pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw.
I think I go if I get the onside, we're obviously just gonna go CMC. Oh, he's gonna kick it. Okay. The fact that he's kicking it, he's going to get dose of CMC every single play.
Now back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And they'll drop to throw.
Dot. Call it. Call a game. That's at least, that'll take a timeout. The craziest thing is, if it's not for that Tyreek Hill play before half, and maybe things go differently if I get that, but if I don't get that Tyreek Hill play before half, we're down right now, which is interesting to think about.
Now Penix to throw on second down.
Dot, nice throw. GG's. When in Rome, baby. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. Tempo adjustment, kill clock. Good game, guys. Okay. Needed this. This is potentially even going to push the Jags out of the playoffs, which is sad for the Jags. But I'm not really sad. If he's going to waste my time with time, I'm just going to keep it. GG's. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, to give you guys, just to fill you in on the circumstances, in these fantasy drafts, sometimes you don't get to see them go the entire process. And the reason for that is people quit. So we just missed out on 2 weeks. We did get 55 points, and our stats are going to be beautiful because of it. But when people are out of the playoffs mathematically, they no longer want to play the game. I completely understand. That's why usually these end up being about 14 games instead of 17. So if you're ever wondering why that's the case, guys, these are real human opponents. That is why. If it was computer, I could just go play against the computer and obviously play every single game. But we're right back playing against the same guy I played before. We are currently the number 3 seed, set to play the Chargers, who I don't want to play. Let me make that very clear. If I gotta lose, I don't even know. If it gets to week 18 and I'm still matched up against the Chargers, I am going to be very concerned, because that is the player that I think gave me the most trouble, especially on offense. My offense just never had rhythm when I played against him. Never, ever, ever, ever. It was horrible. But I know we can battle. I know we can do our thing. When in Rome. Okay, so we now get to go put on superstar abilities. Oh my gosh. Ooh, let's go. We get to put superstar abilities on Rome Odunze, which is crazy to me. Because I got him so late. Like, it wasn't like dude was the first overall pick in the draft. Like, he was selected kind of late. Michael Penix Jr., obviously, he's going to... I wish he would have upgraded faster, but... He is 24 years old. If I could go back, I wouldn't pick the same quarterback. But I think... Do I believe that he can lead us to a Super Bowl? I 100% do. This game against the Jags, super important just for playoffs and maintaining the division. If I can beat him again, get him to 7 losses, there's no way he takes the division against us. So, let's get it.
First play, and May goes to the air.
Come here. Cooper. Oh, Cooper's there.
Out of the gun, here's May. This one complete to Sutton.
It's a mismatch. Sutton against Sidney Burns up that tall. Good start, kids. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Good start.
Plant. It's Penix.
You know what? Just throw it to the middle of the field. Tyreek. That works for me. Just throw it to the middle of the field.
On play action. Penix.
Oh, that's so sick. How you get it's I like that elite receivers on the sideline will get their feet in. I like that.
They'll throw. It's Penix. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey.
They needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. And ultimately led in an incompletion.
Oh no. No, I saw it too.
It's intercepted.
I knew it out of the hand that was overthrown. Shoot, that was the right read. Just a bit overthrown.
Decide to air it out.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Throwing now is May. Now a ball deep, middle of the... On 3rd and long, here's May.
It's a nice throw too.
Tight end, that's Laporta.
Okay, guys, let's buckle up.
Possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then
Throwing on second down. May. He's got Laporta open on the left side. Operating from the shotgun. It's May.
Come here. Come here.
Ball loosely, and it is out.
Say it ain't so. Oh, say it ain't so.
The most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball.
We give to Hall.
That's all right. Hey, great defense. He'd be smart to take 3 because he's got all the momentum in the world right now. If he doesn't, yeah, he's going to take his point. Shoot. If he didn't, I think momentum definitely swings in my favor. But smart decision by the dude.
Off the play fake. Here's the lefty Penix.
Yep, there it is. Mismatch. When in doubt, when the game's looking ugly, you got to go to your mismatches. And for me right now, it's always going to be Tyreek Hill. That's man on man too. That's a great read. Bro, I love that. Touchdown! Can't believe it. How Michael got that back, I don't freaking know. Michael Penix had no business getting that ball back. That thing should have been gone, but we get it back.
To throw on first down is May. Open man downfield.
Oh no! Caught it, but took a beating.
May now on first and 10. Nowhere to go. He is.
He's got to use a timeout now. I think honestly, I'm gonna blitz him.
On second down, it's May.
Little does he know, he just helped me. Thank you. Thank you. That's why we blitz. Like I don't know how much simpler I can make it. Yes, that was a dot. That was a great read, but I blitzed so that he would try and get a touchdown as soon as he gets tackled. Advantage us. Now I don't know if we get ball at half. I don't think we do, because I think I messed up on my first drive. Which we're about to find out. Hopefully, if he picks this in a second here, but if we get ball, we're still in good shape. Yeah, we get ball.
They'll throw on first down with.
Oh no! Yeah, I got it. Make the throw. Double pass. Everybody loves the double pass. I love the double pass. You love the double pass. We all love the double pass.
Sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Oh, that's a sick play. That little motion that was slick.
Catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play.
Just don't fumble. There we go.
From the gun, it's Penix.
Don't fumble.
It goes from the 11. That's caught on second down. Penix. He's going to fighting for the goal line. He lost the football.
I'm the luckiest person in the planet.
Your heart drops when that ball slips out of your hands. And
a second
okay.
effort, and he is
4's up, baby. We did what we had to do. Had to score out of half. The double pass helped. Good running game. We're in this.
They'll drop to throw. That's to the tight end Hurst.
Okay, make a play, Brett.
Hurst. Here's Hall. Throwing on first and 10 is May.
Come here. You got the animation.
Drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game,
switch stick, and I'm too late on it.
Throwing now is May.
I had purples, but I just didn't account. That was just well played. He threw that quicker than my purple could get out there. Okay, we got a game, fellas. Essentially 27 seconds to score, or just take 3 and force OT.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix.
Yeah, perfect.
They go sideline, and
That's crazy how many yards I got out of that.
Looking to throw. It's Penix. This one taken in. Throwing is Penix.
Oh, that's horrible.
On third down, Penix.
That's so nice. Yep. You know what? I don't want to just tie it. I want to win it. I got 9 seconds. I think he's going to play corner, which tells me I might be able to throw this to Watson over the middle. Like, I just feel like his user is going to...
To throw again, it's Penix.
They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
Okay.
At the end of the day,
Oh, looks like we're going OT, fellas. First OT game.
a great pass rush.
He blitzed me. Honestly, if I got that throw off, I think I lost. I think the best thing that happened to me was that his guy hit me and then knocked the ball. Luckily for us, we now at least can still kick.
Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to force overtime.
Okay,
This one
OT baby, let's go.
From the gun, here is Penix.
I'm back.
That ball
I'm back. Dude, so he's in cover 3. I might throw a super out.
Seems a bit erratic.
I got ball first in OT. I feel like I need to do something here. If I punt it, he needs 3 to win. You gotta go for this.
They'll try and throw it with Penix. And that is incomplete.
Good game, Jags. Dang, man. Yo, props to the Jags. That was a good performance. Shoot, we got behind early, couldn't come back, couldn't find a way, and we end up dropping a huge game to the Jags. Now, whether or not that's going to be detrimental, that's another question.
A give. Here's Hall. And the Jags they'll run. It's Hall. One more time, they give it to Hall. They'll try to run with Al.
Okay, he just needs a field goal to win. We can ice him, though.
Here's
Dang.
a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be
Dang,
their
dang, dang.
second.
Ice kick for the win. I just got behind the chains. That was just a horrible OT drive. Unacceptable.
This
Yeah.
kick
Good game, Jags. Okay. I don't know what that's going to change, but it's going to change something. Guys, oh my gosh. That loss was bad. That loss was bad, and I hate losing. I want to finish Week 18 on a positive. We're about to head into the playoffs. I feel like we've lost a little bit of our rhythm. At times, I feel like I'm moving how I should be, and at times, I feel like I'm kind of just bleh. I don't know. I don't know if this is a Super Bowl winning team. I have, holy smokes. You must get your season upgrades in Week 18 now, because, or there's more incentive for, like, this happened to me in Giants franchise where all of a sudden I randomly just started getting all these crazy upgrades. I don't even know where the heck it came from. I don't know how that works or where they came from, but I will 100% take it. Rome gets an upgrade as well. He's going to go up 1 overall to an 85 or an 84, +1 awareness, +1 short route running. Sidney Brown, Luke McCaffrey, Tyler Bass, Brian Breeze, all get upgrades. Okay, this is the biggest game of the year. If I lose this, I don't want to see where I end up.
right to the air is Richardson.
Oh, that's a snow! Ah! Oh, shut up, Richardson. Shut up.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. That's taken. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10.
And at the very least was able to get that ball out.
I think that's some of the best defense you'll see this week. Cooper DeJean, stay there. Everything was boxed. He had the tight end late, but that was about it. But overall, I would say we covered a lot of things that he wanted to throw.
From the gun, Richardson.
I got stuck, and I got stuck,
He'll get this
and I got
one
stuck,
complete to St. Brown.
and I
And
got
he
stuck.
will score.
Too many adjustments.
Amon-Ra, St.
Stuck on the
Brown.
D-line, cooked.
Touchdown. From the gun, it's Penix.
Nice throw. Let's go, Johnny.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. On balance throw. Now Penix.
Yep.
Throwing again, it's Penix.
I'm not making good reads, and my run game sucks.
They told them they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, good throw.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And a run here with McCaffrey.
Where's that?
And the
It's a
Titans
good run.
have a first and goal.
Good juke at the ends.
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. Here's Penix.
Go, Michael
He
Penix.
will get into the end zone. Michael Penix.
7 up. Defense, step up. That's all I can say is defense. We got to step up. Come on.
On first down, it's Richardson. To the right side, that's safe. Richardson to throw. Now, deep
Yeah,
shot.
please, please, yeah.
Oh, the defender able to
Captain Canada, everybody.
and intercepted.
That's great cross, man. He could have gotten mossed, and I think that there's an argument to be made that that was
Their own 23.
not ideal putting him where I did, but we made the play.
The drive starts with a carry. Now Penix to throw on second down. Open.
That's a good throw.
They'll throw on first down with Penix.
You know what? You got him right there. Jonnu Smith! Man, he has burst. Okay, I think we just took a timeout from dude, which is good because
Inside the 20.
that means that he's going to probably burn the rest of them. And if I can run for a first down, I think I get ball at half, maybe? Yeah, I'm in good shape here. I really am.
They'll throw. It's Penix. They'll try to set up the screen.
Look at that leg drive.
The big explosive play he was looking for.
A run on first and goal.
Favor.
On play action. Penix. Looking for a seam, but will not find it.
3 seconds. 3 seconds, and I do get ball at half is the thing.
And goal.
That's the main thing. I do get ball at half.
Motion lift. On third and goal, it's
And I
Penix.
have, oh my
That's
gosh,
going to be incomplete. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix.
Rome. Oh, Doomsday. First down.
It creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch.
Now the lefty Penix on first down.
From the ball.
Penix going to throw again.
He left him. He left him. Okay, we're still moving the ball, which is nice.
It's first and goal inside the low red zone. Pursuit of this defense to string this ball out, and they're able to take.
And he's in. Christian McCaffrey.
Okay, defense, one stop. We got this. Hopefully he throws it Sidney Brown.
Tag on. Richardson.
Yep.
He's gonna look
Rakestraw.
for the home run.
Oh, that's a book.
That'll be batted away.
No, that's such a book. Shoot.
Here's Richardson. Out of shotgun. Richardson.
Thank you.
Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football that they can.
From the gun, here is Penix. Penix
That's such a
on
good
third
play. Now looking at that, that is, I think I just found some
down.
heat. That's a, I love it.
First get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track.
From the gun, it's Penix.
That's so perfect. GG's, bro. Come on. Let's go. Guys, come on, man. Nobody cares. It is the playoffs. Ladies and gentlemen, we made the playoffs as the number 3 seed. We are playing against a guy who beat us in week number 4. So this is somebody who has a winning record against me. 1-0. Played him once. He beat me. Finished our season with Penix, 30 touchdowns. Leading receivers, 2,000-yard receivers. Defensively, No real standout. Honestly, all of them were pretty equally. I think Minka's abilities got weird. No, they're still the same. They were... I'm going to try Acrobat on them just to see if that does anything kind of crazy for us in this game. But overall, going into the playoffs, we are facing against the Miami Dolphins. Now, my playoff strategy is always going to be like, oh, he killed me, this guy, with the freaking run game. I didn't think he was that great, but man, oh man, I couldn't stop Saquon. My goal, and it was his D-line too. Okay. Game plan going into this. Now that we are in the playoffs, I need to be humble, and I need to be willing to run the ball. And that is what I intend to do. Humble, willing to run the ball. This guy's a tough opponent. He clearly knows what he's doing. Oh, I have 244 staff points. Let's take a moment here and spend those, because that's a lot of staff points. Just I always save them for this so that I can use them for various things, and like player recognition, zone coverage. Like I'm gonna use all of them on zone. I run a ton of zone, so you can see that just boosted all my players' zone coverage by a ton. Okay, first playoff game of the year. Titans, Dolphins, let's get it. Okay, we got to do so much better against the run game. Every down. I'm going to make it my early goal to stop Saquon Barkley. That's got to be step number one of this entire process. Needs to be to neutralize him, hold him to nothing. Oh.
Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he's taken down. Operating from the gun. Here's
Come here.
This
is not a great read. What do I run against this guy?
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley.
Yep.
And the second
Third down and 12.
Now it's Knicks.
Slant. Don't move anybody yet. Don't move anybody yet. Don't move anybody yet. Go, Sydney. That is so. That defense right there. Let's replicate that. Rather than blitzing, playing stupid on third down, I also didn't click the right stick in. I stayed back. I was very demure. I won't say that. My wife, I don't know if anyone else is married, when that thing started, everything was, so demure. She probably won't be at the 2 hour and 50 minutes point of this video. No.
Right there, it paid off.
7-0.
Throwing after the interception. Knicks. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And they work this well.
I mean, like, what do I do? What do I do?
Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right?
They were able to do that. Good defense. Second down and down.
Credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
And this is caught. It's a big play there for Miami.
Yeah, I'm going to go play 2K. I honestly want to play 2K. I really do. I got a dream to play 2K for a while. At one point. What the heck is that?
Just short of the goal line, but the damage is done. It's going to be...
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey.
Get
this to the 24. It's second down.
As I said, my plan going into the playoffs, run the air out of the ball. That's how I plan on winning.
Only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. 33. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
Fall forward. Second and 5.
A lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're
the first down and move the chains.
3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 all day. He hesitated for a second. As soon as you hesitate, I don't think I should even have to think. As soon as you hesitate, boom, CMC has the ball. Boom, hesitate. Oh, boom, he hesitated. Boom, CMC. Boom.
Because he heads towards the flat first. Oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit.
That's caught inside. Penix working out of the gun here. That's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
There, we throw it. Johnny.
Absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Thank you, Minka. Oh, I thought he was toast.
Good effort there.
Go
Trying to take
Samuel
a
against
shot, but
Nick.
it's
I
third
thought we
down.
were toast. I really
So now
did.
3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive.
Goodness.
But 2 incomplete. Back to the air with Nix.
Yep. What are we just? Why are we swatting that thing? I don't understand why we would swat
Excellent
that.
coverage.
Like, that was
Tight
that was
coverage.
clearly
They're doing a
thrown
lot of things
directly
we talk
at
about
us.
in
I feel like
basketball
that's
causing
gotta
disruptions in the
be
passing game. And his ball
I'm screaming
downfield.
here and bringing. I'm sending my guy off the edge.
They'll go for it. Here's Nix.
Thank you, young Daxton, baby.
On his early struggles
That's not me.
continue.
I didn't mean to
There's
taunt.
another
Nope.
intercepted.
Missed it.
Daxton
the
Hill
clock
picks
out.
it off. And the
Get to the
Titans
second
are going
half.
to take over
Win the
once
game.
again. Here's Penix. Over the middle, complete. It's Hill. To the air, Penix. On. And looking to throw, Penix. That one caught down. Penix to the air once more.
You dog. There is shoes at the University of Washington. A month or so ago. And there were shoes, the University of Washington colors that were gorgeous. Ultra boost.
Will extend their lead in the final minute.
Panic as well and think I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, time to
Thanks, buddy. Thanks, Salvador. You on the way out. Thank you. Congratulations, you won week 4. Congrats.
Expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that
Perfect
next step
angle
in these
stream. Yep,
playoffs.
good upfield.
I think a key for them is
Okay,
to
now we
get
take a
some
little bit of
good
time and we try and end
extended
this
drive.
thing.
It may get even
I don't
bigger
think-
plays
oh, yeah,
in the
no, it's a
passing
touchdown.
game.
Second down
Oh,
and
I know
17.
that was a touchdown.
Looking to throw, Penix.
Oh, yeah. That's a touchdown, too. GG's, man.
Well, the defense loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Titans.
The animations of this game.
Tyreek Hill.
31-7. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, divisional. It's not, I'm telling ya, it's about to get a lot more difficult. I'm just telling you. This guy dropped a 50-piece meal. Oh, I wish we had Chick-fil-A in Canada. Man, I wish we had Chick-fil-A. We do, actually, we do. It's slowly rolling out to Canada. Why am I saying that? We do have Chick-fil-A. Stupid brat, we do. Stop saying you don't. But we got to play against Believeland. The Cleveland Browns. This is my wife's water bottle. Not this one, but it's my wife's water bottle. We're playing against Cleveland. And I feel like last game we had a really good rhythm. That was the best defense we've played all year. Bar none. By far. That was 10 out of 10. The defense that was played won us that game. Our offense was meh, but our defense was unreal. We got to just do the exact same thing. The Browns had a solid season. They were all over. They have a good quarterback. They got a good team. The guy knows what the heck he's doing. And I think it's going to come down to, can we find a way to win? Kyler Murray, James Conner. He's not going to blow you away with his stats, but he's always had good defense and he's always given me trouble. So, hey, guys, divisional playoffs, let's get it.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Open man right side. That's McConkey. Wiggles free. And he gets this one just shy of 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So offside's the call. And
what the heck was that?
In charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game.
And here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland.
It's a beam, kid. Nice throw.
Jalen Waddle, 40 yards.
That was
And
double
the Browns
covered,
are
but he's
on
just
the
faster.
board
Okay.
first here in this division
Oh, if it's a
matchup.
war he wants, it's a war he shall get. Good opening drive by the Browns. Dang, man.
From the shotgun, it's Penix. He'll get this out wide here to
Yes, sir.
McCaffrey.
that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time.
And the Browns.
To throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet.
There we go.
You
Nice
talk
throw.
about guys that play
CMC
football,
laser.
they'd be stuck.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Titans. Oh, a good looking return set up here.
Every time I text my wife, I'm not, honestly, no.
He might
I'm not done. I'm done
He
with
will
texts.
score. Touchdown.
Literally texting my wife. Love you. Oh, gosh.
Keep it away from him because that's
Every time I touch my phone. Every time.
The offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Okay, he's shown so far that he's going to show up and play ball. So it's just a matter of, are we going to match it, or are we going to sit here and just go home?
And that one. Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix.
Penix.
They'll go for it.
Yep, day late and a dollar short, kid. Day late and a dollar short, Tyreek Hill. I don't even know if I'd say that was a great read. It was a read, but I don't know if I'd say it was great.
Now a give, right side McCaffrey.
And you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
No. Can I challenge that? Really? I thought he was in. Yo, what do you guys think? I really thought I had him there.
Now Penix. And that's complete to McCaffrey. On the bootleg, it's Penix.
Yes, sir.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Thought about running the next part. I definitely thought about it.
But ultimately they
Shoot.
fail on fourth
Good
down.
defense.
And this
Respect.
Brown-
Okay, we gotta do
The
something
Cleveland
here.
offense ready to go.
Kind of. The first drive, the second drive was a kick return. The first drive, you could definitely say that he had
when you've scored once,
a
you
really
feel like you
good
can go back
scheme
out there and get
going.
it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a group.
They run it again with Cook. Here's Murray. Incomplete. Here's Murray. Right back to Cook for another completion. He'll get that out wide to Waddle.
And he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions.
Good defense,
even
though.
when you're taking some
Good
hits,
defense.
sometimes
Murray going to throw.
Please. Cooper, no! Oh, good adjustment, Brett.
Incomplete. To throw, it's Murray.
No.
In the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Cooper DeJean's got. I hate to say it, but Cooper DeJean's got to bring that. Like, we have to pick that playoff game situation like we are in. We have to pick that.
That'll be complete to Cook. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And Murray now. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Lad McConkey as the first half is winding down.
I would say I'm very much responsible. And I'm not making excuses, but like, dang. A couple of these bounces have not gone our way. Shoot! I'm putting my hood on and I'm going to try and lock in here.
Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to
Oh,
play
he
this.
blitzed everybody.
we'll find out just how much they...
Operating from the gun, Penix. They'll throw with Penix.
Oh, whoa. Go! Go! Tyreek! Go! Dude's playing, I don't know why you'd play cover 3 against tight and blitz me. I don't know if he was banking on those guys. I don't know what he was doing. Let's go.
Now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this
That's
coach.
a dot. I don't care where you're from, that's a dot.
It's
Nice
always
throw.
on point to get things going here in the third quarter.
Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And looking to throw, Penix. Flush to his right. He'll look middle here and get it to a
That's coming back.
Damn what he's upset about. I think it was the correct call.
McCaffrey following the penalty. Here's Penix. And he's going to the air. Penix.
I'm so sick of these block sheds. I'm going to take it. Yeah, we're
Just unable to connect. Should have played results in no gain.
The kick by Bass is good. And that'll bring him back within 4. That's caught. Waddle on the left. Throwing now is Murray. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And they'll try and wind down some. Murray now to throw.
Oh my.
Over the middle and complete to
Can't
Waddle.
blitz him.
And he's going to have another first
I'm not getting
down
home
as
with the
tackle's
blitz.
made
If I
at the
can force
Titans'
3, at
38-yard
least I
line.
can give myself a chance. He's going to start running the clock, which is unfortunate.
Right back to Jalen Waddle for another catch.
May as well can't take him with
Titans
you when
gonna
you
use
die.
the first of their
May as well use my
timeouts.
timeouts now.
It should. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
Yes, sir!
Escapes the sack, eluding the pressure right.
Bro, this guy
Right side
knows
into the hands of
somebody!
tight end Everett.
This is
And this
freaking...
defense here gonna burn their second
No.
timeout.
No, he's gotten a lot. I haven't played that good. He's gotten a lot of garbage this game. I'm sorry. I am so
Not totally home free
incredibly
yet, but it's looking good
sorry.
as they come
But
up
he
first
has
and
gotten
10.
absolute freaking trash.
That's going to be caught by Waddle. And now here comes the third
Oh
of
my
their timeouts defensively.
That's a
Stop it from
crazy
here
play
on
to
out.
potentially end our
Second and
season.
2,
I respect
first
my
down
opponent
marker
though.
at
Like
the
this guy,
end.
he's played really good. He's made a lot of good reads. That just, oh my gosh. Now I'm
Give
playing.
to Cook out of the gun.
Now my camera
And here
flipped.
he'll get it down to the 7.
If you take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up
boys.
a good portion of the fourth quarter already.
Only thing left to do now is
Down to the
2-minute
final
warning,
2 minutes. And we've got a
and I have no
one-score game.
timeouts, and he's
So
got
the
4 downs
Browns
to
in
play with.
possession of the football here as we
Guys,
get you reset.
GG's in the chat.
They've
Good
got it
season.
first and goal
Yo,
as they
shout out to the
search for what
Browns.
could
There was
be
a few things that I
game-sealing
thought the Browns
touchdown.
got that was a little bit
So first
lucky,
and
but I
goal,
knew going
6
into this
points
game
here
that
would
this
go a long
was going to
way
be a
toward
battle. I
wrapping
knew this was
one
going to
up.
be a sweat. And it ended up being a sweat right to the very
They'll
finish.
run with Cook.
We struggled in just various elements and couldn't get the job done.
Again, it's Cook. And he to throw is Murray.
And he goes for
And
the
this
touchdown
is
just to
caught.
punch me in the
And
face.
that could seal it. It's a
I
touchdown.
respect that. That's just called the last slap right there of the dying season. Shoot, well, we make it to the divisional.
That was absolutely impressive.
Got
Everybody
cooked.
wants those. Looking to throw Penix.
I tried out. What a fitting end to the season. Okay, guys, we're going to be back with another fantasy draft. I hope you enjoyed the video. Oh, good draft, good
Defensively that
season,
time, they were in zone
tough
coverage.
ending. Okay, so what did I learn about myself for the first game to be done? I learned I just don't have the clutch factor yet. That was a good year, though. Penix, the lefty, it was fun to be able to show off some of those rookies like Cooper DeJean, Penix. CMC, I didn't really have a feel for like his spin move, juke move, and stuff. It just wasn't overly slick. But at the end of the day, guys, GG's, fun season. Kill the like button for more fantasy drafts. We're going to keep fighting for these Super Bowls. But in the first fantasy draft of the year, we end with nothing. GG's, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you guys in a couple days.